Can he get to the points? What? Here comes LeBron James. Can he get to the points? Here comes LeBron James. Can he get to the points? What? Here comes LeBron James. Can he get to the points? Here comes LeBron James. Oh, shit. What's going on? Hey, and I tell you to go bury that family? Good Lord, man. Hey, listen, they think Ted Bundy and they think Ted Bundy was bad. Yeah, shit, wait till they find out what the Chiseled been doing, you know what I mean? Shit was crazy, ain't it? All right. Then we got to go live for this game. All right, I think we're ready to go live. Wait, with the people in the chat room already. What's going on here? Whoa, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Oh, good Lord. Y'all ain't see nothing. I don't know what was just said. I have no recollection of the event in question. What we talking about over here? I'm going to hell. One way or another, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nuggets Incorporated. All right, what is going on? We have history on the horizon. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in the building. LaShannon Sharp is in the building. The Lakers faithful are in the building. Kevin Durant will be going to my Miami Heat. We're not talking about that right now. It has nothing to do with tonight. Pat Riley will trade and then lead to Miami another championship. The fourth one is coming to South Beach. I shall be there in attendance for the parade. But LeBron James, 36 points away from becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a record that has been held for 39 years, or I believe 40 years, whatever the case may be, shall be broken this season. But will it be tonight? First and foremost, I'm going to catch several people in the Genjutsu because I want to inform you what's going to happen over the course of the next, I want to say, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. What is that? For one, at one point during the stream, I'm going to search on Twitter and Instagram for individuals who are currently in the Staples Center. What I'm going to do, I'm going to download their Insta story or Twitter video, then upload it to my story. Put the location as Staples Center, or I should say the crypto arena, to then swindle the individuals who, for whatever reason, doesn't have my post notifications on and have no clue that I'm here in studio, really my parents' living room, inside of Brooklyn, New York. But they will think I'm on the West Coast attending the game. I'm going to try to find as close a seat as I possibly can. Then, when the point and the basket does come, I will once again return to social media and siphon somebody else's video once more, upload it to my story, and then proceed to claim that I am a witness of history, while you all sitting here know that I am not indeed there. Nobody will disclose that it is a genjutsu, and individuals in my DMs will once more fall victim to my ocular jutsu. But we're not talking about that right now. One way or another, let's get into the doggone game. It's not happening yet. Obviously, we are staring at an incredibly red skirt, or pantsuit, that is what it's called for the ladies, that Candace Parker is wearing there. But let's go down the list. Say hello to the people after the donations. Braylon Patuan said, am I streaming NFL Honors or the NFL Draft? The NFL Draft, I did day one a few years back, and I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. It's cool for the first few minutes, and I truly do mean first few minutes, because once you get past pick 5, I lose all interest. And so I don't think that's going to happen. As for NFL Honors, I have a problem with NFL Honors and a lot of these award shows, and I'll tell you why. My biggest issue that I have with them is that for whatever reason, they break the news or it gets leaked who wins in different categories before it's presented. So I, as somebody who's tuning in, watching, am never surprised in that very moment. So since that's the case, fuck it, because I already know it's going to get spoiled, so I'll probably not go live for that. Dwayne put 5-1 said Sacramento will destroy my Miami Heat. Well, that's not going to happen. And Dwayne put another 5-1 said, in the word of Dan Campbell, I hope my Sacramento Kings bite off Miami Heat's kneecap. Well, for one, I would hope that's not the case. Nicholas Patuan said, Shannon better hope Morant don't pull up. Oh, you better stop. His real name's Clarence or Demetrius or whatever the case may be. And he comes from a very good, he has very good parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. No, really. I'll say this briefly about John Morant. I think it's absolutely foolish. Now, don't get me wrong. He could truly be about that life, but you made it out of the hood. He wasn't really in the hood. But you come from a very good, supportive family. You don't necessarily have to associate yourself with individuals who really want to get down in the streets and all that other stupid shit. And as far as I'm concerned, you, as Shannon did state, you're a $200 million man. You got a sneaker that is coming out. You have all of the children damn near, they done forgot. Like, people who don't watch football think the gritty is probably from John Morant. Like, when you think gritty, you think Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, as it pertains to athletes. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, John Morant. Those are the three names, in whatever order you want to put it. All you know is it's associated with a J. Why? That's very stupid. So I have issues with that as it pertains to that. But Nicholas, put 2 on. Oh no, I just read that one. And our vids, put 1 on it. Oh, and by the way, shout out to the Dumpster Fire, Urinating Tree, and 5 Point Vids. They did a media stream today. I was actually supposed to come on during the 5 to 6 hour, the chaos hour. But unfortunately, as I was getting prepared to go ahead and jump on to the stream, something unfortunately did come up, so I could not pop in like I did, I believe, the last 2 years. So unfortunately, there was that. But ultimately, it is what it is. They did a killer job throughout the entire day. So kudos to those two. They do a hell of a goddamn job. Ant White said, thoughts on Kyrie getting traded to the Mavericks? I knew that the Nets wanted to make the move. The only issue that I have with it is the fact that they actually disclosed that they wanted to move him to a location where it's not what he wanted. Right now, granted, you already know the front office is going to do something like that. We're not going to give you what you want. But to openly disclose, we were going to move him, but we just not going to send him to where he wants to go. Like, that just reveals you as the ultimate hater. And ultimately for KD, because remember, entering this season, he too wanted to depart. If I'm him, I would just say, fam, trade me right now. What are we waiting for? Trade me right now. So there is that. As for what Dallas is going to look like, it's going to be a 1-year rental for the second half of the season. I don't know what it's going to look like on the court because Luka is magnificent on the ball. His off-ball game isn't necessarily polished. However, he will be an all-time player. So since that's the case, that's something that he will develop. But in the short term, oh, wow, Jay-Z's at the game. In the short term, I don't know how this is going to, turn out come playoff time. So I would hope that Mark Cuban makes another move, but unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be the case. He's not the GM. But so we shall see how things look moving forward. So there is that. Miss GH2 Patuan said, is there a bet for how soon LeBron breaks? Actually, I'm not sure. On Underdog, there doesn't seem to be one, but I did wager on Underdog that LeBron will indeed be breaking it tonight. So there is that. I do believe that that will be the case. Loriega Patuan said, Jokic has a triple-double by halftime. Wait, what? He has a triple-double? Get out of here. He had a shit first quarter. What? He got the triple-double? That son of a bitch. God damn it. What did they let him do in the second quarter? Oh, this son of a bitch screwed me. I didn't. Oh, they must have exploded. What the hell? God damn it. He just screwed me, man. He just screwed me. God damn it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is a very late game. But remember when games were later? Shit kick off at it tip off at 11? That shit was crazy. I will say this. How many LaFuck you threes do we think we're going to see today? How many LaFuck you threes do you think we're going to see today? And Mr. JH2 Patuan said, would he break it on a LaFuck you 3 or a skyhook? Truly, I think it's gonna be a layup or dunk. I think it's gonna be a layup or dunk. I don't think it will be a jump shot. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just download LaFuck you 3 and have this on the ready. Let me just download this LaFuck you 3 and keep this shit on the ready. because it might mess around and be activated today to pass the record. Now, here's all things considered. I would love to see a situation where he messes around and gets it. Let's say about the third quarter. That'd be pretty cool. Because I think this game ultimately will go down to the wire. But I would prefer if it happened in like the third quarter and it wasn't some fucking crucial situation. Best situation would be a fucking game winner. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Man's break the fucking scoring record on a game winner. That's a hell of a way to break a doggone record. But all things considered, he should be taking all of the goddamn field goal attempts today. Mans came in wearing a black suit, all that other stuff. Oh, well, there's LeBron inside. Oh, no, they didn't get the call. Anthony Davis done took the hair out. All right, where's this LaFuck you 3? I got to wait till when the LaFuck you 3 happens. Oh, there it is. All right, so I just wait for the LaFuck you 3. There's our LaFuck you 3. We're just going to wait. When the time comes, the LaFuck you 3 shall come out. The LaFuck you 3 shall come out. So we just got to wait for when the time is right, then the LaFuck you 3 shall come out. I think the over for the LaFuck you 3s are 2.5. I think it's 2.5. He'll break the record with a skyhook shot. Now, to tell you the truth, I thought for one that would be something that happens, but I don't know. I really don't know. Am I ready for the big game Sunday? Who am I taking? For one, I'm gonna do a preview most likely on Thursday. I think I'll probably do it on Thursday, but I gave my prediction on the 13th week of the season, and I still hold to it with Kansas City winning over the Philadelphia Eagles, and Mahomes winning his second Super Bowl MVP. So there's that. MP1 said, how many points does he need? He needs 36 points. And from right now, he still has 0. So there is that. Derek said, you're missing this event, working evening shift. Hey, man, there ain't no problem with that. There ain't no problem with that. Oh, and Peyton, I done missed your doggone donation. Let me scroll up real quick. He said, put 5 on it. Said, Josh from the burbs trying to act crazy. Anyway, you're finna make me stay up past my bedtime. I'm at 42,000 words and 158 pages in hashtag the project. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All kinds of progress indeed. Yeah, said 36 is the amount of hair follicles he got left in his hair. God damn, this man is not nice. You saw videos of him practicing the skyhook? I would not be surprised. Oh, now is appropriate to go and search videos of the crypto arena. So let's see. Crypto arena. Let's see who is in the building. All right. Damn, ain't nobody post that they in the area. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. This is after the Grammys. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Thank you very much. I got my first swindle video. Hey, guess what? I'm in Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Genjutsu time. That's going to be the first, and then the next person to upload. See, I tell you, man, I get a kick out of this. People take social media way too seriously. You put a post, you say you somewhere, people go flock, run over there. I ain't there. Big dummy. I never been there. Beautiful. Magnificent. Now, David put 5 on it and said, how am I feeling about the Miami Heat potentially getting Grant Will? Whoa. What you talking about? Miami Heat getting who? Grant Williams in the trade deadline. What you talking about? That's not happening. That's not happening. First off, Pat Riley would never. Let me explain something to you. If I get word that Grant Williams is arriving in Miami, let me tell you something right now. All right? Let me tell you something right now. I got myself a new blade. That's number 1, right? Let me tell you something right now. I got the blade of Captain Levi in one arm, right? That's going to be one. I got the blade of Captain Levi in one arm. I got that swing of Rora Nora Zoro in another, right? And then I'm going to have to reveal my final blade and turn into the three-sword style. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody is gonna die. Oh, heck. Somebody's gonna die. Who wants to die? Grant Williams is not coming to the Miami Heat. You understand me? It's not happening. It's not happening. Sendod onigiri. Somebody's getting killed. Okay, let me put this down because I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna hurt myself. Let me put all these damn swords down. Somebody gonna get hurt, bruh. Grant Williams pull up. Somebody getting hurt. That's all I got to say about that. Somebody is gonna get hurt. Let Grant Williams pull up. Let Grant Williams pull up to Miami wearing a goddamn Heat jersey. I promise you. That's the last day I'm gonna be a Heat fan. It's the last day I'm gonna be a Heat fan. It's not happening. It is not happening. But David, you wrong. You are wrong. Malik, put 2 on. Said, how do I feel about Kyle Lowry? I like Kyle Lowry, but it's time for him to go. It didn't work out. Last year was his opportunity. Did not work out in his favor. It's clipped. And just put Crypto Arena. Crypto. There we are. Guess who's at the Crypto Arena? Guess who's at the Crypto Arena? Guess who's at the Crypto Arena? It's me, Mario. I'm at the Crypto Arena. Stop playing with me. I'm at the Crypto Arena. I hope somebody got a video or tip-off. Hold on, wait. Let me see if somebody got a video or tip-off. I can tell people we done tipped off. Hey, man, get yourself out the video. There we go. There we go. They got Jay-Z. I'm gonna wait till they done upload it. Genjutsu in full effect. Genjutsu in full effect. Well, guess who just got his first bucket? That's LeBron James, his first bucket of the day. LeBron James with his first bucket of the day, ladies and gentlemen. His first bucket of the day, and he's got the ball again. They want the man to try once more. And how did LeBron score? Because the Lakers had, he didn't score inside. But he's got 33 more points to go. But they had 11. LeBron James made a 23-foot jump shot. So with 23-foot jump shot, if you guys know the distance in the NBA, how many points is a 23-foot jump shot? LeBron scored his first basket of the day on what? A LaFuck you 3. LeBron James' first points of the day, a LaFuck you 3. That's how he got onto the board. LaFuck you 3, his first of the day, to give the Lakers a 1-point lead. LaFuck you 3 for the win. Well, not really for the win, but it's to get him on the board. Lakers lead by 1. But the LaFuck you 3 is back. The LaFuck you 3 is back. Oh, Lord in heaven. Alan, put 5 on and said, got to appear on the Dumpster Fire today stream and got a follow from Urinating Tree. Today a W. Hey, man, congratulations. Dwayne, put 2 on, said I should commentate old NBA fights. I actually have the Malice in the Palace commentary is up on the page. I actually did a recording of that. Now, as for, it's a little bit tricky because if you guys remember, those of you guys who've been subscribed since I believe it was the 2018 season. Remember when Rajon Rondo and Chris Paul had that skirmish, that fight back in 2018? I believe that Rondo was on the Lakers. Chris Paul was on the Rockets. Remember how that video was circulating? Everybody was doing voiceovers. Guess who got a strike? This guy. Within the first 2 days of the videos being up. That was one of the strikes that really had me heated, bro. That was one of the strikes that really had me heated. So I don't know with the NBA. I don't know. It's very very tricky, but we shall see. Perhaps it could be something that I do in the future. So we shall see. Perhaps I will do commentary on the brouhahas back then. But man, I remember being so stressed when they gave me that strike. Those of you who do remember, it was pain. K-Dub said, you remember that shit. Well, Chevron for 5-1 said, imagine you drop 20 racks on floor seats and he scores 35. Pain. Oh, it'd be terrible. It'd be terrible. King Jordan said, I hope your bro is doing good. Looking forward to more y'all's content. Yes, stay tuned. We are taping a bit more. I have some doctor visits that I want to see if I could get recorded. Obviously, some things can't necessarily be recorded or while I'm there. So I try to see if I can summarize a number of different things because the way that I want to shoot it is a little bit different than what it was before. So I would say February, tail end of February, because we're in February right now, then we shall get back into full swing. Oh, but like I had stated, stay tuned for the Chiseled Adonis Awards at the conclusion of the Super Bowl. Now, it won't be dropped immediately after the Super Bowl, but I said 2 weeks, but all things considered, low-key, I might start recording now because last year was, 2 hours? That's crazy. So I might mess around and begin the recording now, and then hopefully if something happens in the Super Bowl that would have to be added in, we can throw that sumbitch in there, and then fucking Monday or whatever, bam, Chiseled Adonis Awards go live, and then the following day the Super Bowl. That'd be great, but we shall see. As LeBron is heading to the free throw line, so there is that. Braylon Patuan said, "I wish we could get hot mic for the Super Bowl." Hey man, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Bron need to start jacking up threes. It's a possibility it could happen. He shot more threes as of late than he has in his entire career. When I say as of late, I'm talking like, past few seasons, not just past few games. So there is that. SummerSlam is in Detroit. You can finally pull up, says MP1. Oh, fun fact, the Mr. No IG had mentioned to me, what if Detroit Urban Survival Training were to pull up? And what a block by Russell Westbrook. But what if Detroit Urban Survival Training were to pull up at SummerSlam? That'd be something. The fuck you 3. Oh, it's a brick. John D said, what's up, man? Had to get back in the stream after an absence. Just got over this BS cold/flu. On top of schoolwork, got a photography class, plus a new camera, and got some new skills. That's what's up, man. Congratulations on the new camera. That is what's up. Mute Spitter said, I can't believe they turned down CP3 and Crowder for Dinwiddie. Well, I don't understand why they would mess around and do something like that. Truly, if I was the Nets, I think that's the better deal. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So there is that. KD. Oh wait. Mute Spitter said they're not gonna let. They saying KD not gonna leave before the deadline. I wonder why that is. Because if I'm KD, I would low key try to force my way out. But now you've got only a couple of days until. Oh, there's LeBron gets inside, but he's holding his eye. Oh, he is. He's not a big fan of the pain that he's got going on the other end of the floor. Oh, Pat Bev done helped him up. LeBron can't see. He said, "Oh, my eye." Yeah, something's going on with man's eye. It's supposed to be breaking history. This man can't see. Somebody poked him in the eye. What happened to LeBron? Was it an elbow from Giddy? I don't know, but LeBron down. He back up now. He can't afford to get hurt. Not tonight. People done spent like $75,000 to go and sit in the doggone front. That's crazy. Oh, Jessica Young in the building. How's it going? Justin Tone in the building. How's it going? Sean said LeBrick James embarrassing himself again. God damn. 1 in the chat if you like LeBron. 2 in the chat if you don't like LeBron. And also, who thinks he's going to break it tonight? I say yes. I want to know if he got hit with an elbow. I don't know if he did, Derek. I'm not sure if he did. Or Derek. I don't know if he did. Finger poker doom. Shit, he done ran into Hogan. He done ran into Hogan, the Wolf Pack. Done took an L to NWO original. Big Band Nat said no cap, he might hold off until the Bucks game. It's a possibility, but I think because all the oldness is on the particular game, I think it all comes down to the second quarter. I think it's the second quarter that will determine whether he breaks the record or not. Because if he were to have, let's say, 10 points in the second quarter and it leads to him breaking 20, and when I say 10 points, I'm talking about at least, if he has 10 points straight out the gate, whatever the case may be, if he goes into the half over 20 points, there's no doubt in my mind he's fixing to break the doggone record. Because at that point, you're going to be doing the goddamn Michael Irvin. No. They're doing the whole barbecue chicken shit. There's no way. But if he goes into the half and he only got like 8 points or something like that, then I don't see it happening. Larry Bird is a GOAT. He's amongst the best of all times. Me personally, I'd say, for me, it's always been Michael Jordan, but I'm not one of those gatekeeping motherfuckers who think that Jordan can never be eclipsed, because here's the thing, right? Jordan has 6 finals wins and 0 finals losses, right? Let's just say by some miracle, because I don't see it happening, but let's just say by some miracle, Bron messed around and went to 3 other NBA finals and won all 3, and he retires with 7 rings. So 7 victories in the finals and 6 losses. You can't deny him at that point. Even if they had equal, amount, then you say, all right, well, he lost 6 and he won 6, but then all of the numbers that Bron has since done did, you would kind of have to give Mans his due. At one point, the accolades would have to, mess around and take over. It's the same argument that I have regarding Brady, Manning, Montana, stuff of that nature. It starts to get so pushed far out there. Like now, the only argument that has remained for fucking Bron and Jordan is surrounded around he did get contacted. Yeah, he did get contacted. But the only thing that is remaining is just the rings conversation. But I don't really argue with people regarding who they would consider 1 or 2. I always go by eras. Peyton Patumon said, I owe you a preview. And you did. Oh, yes, I saw it. I just saw the notification come up, so I'll check that out afterwards. Whoa. Valone said Jordan suck. He got his daddy killed. Whoa, wait a minute. With the conspiracy theorists. What's going on over here? Now, granted, was there a gambling debt that possibly could have led to it? Perhaps. But I ain't going to just be out there throwing that kind of accusation out there. Jordan loved his pops. It's not like Mans would just be, oh, man, well, somebody got to go. Hey, man, let me get my pops line. I don't feel bad about what happened at all. No. That man probably still feels the scars of his father getting absolutely clipped. So nobody wants that kind of information. Disclosed on their ears. Chevron. I just read that one. And then, I went through all the donations. So there is that. But, that's a break thus far. Let me see how many points does LeBron have right now. He's got 8. So he's 28 points away. Good Lord. What the hell kind of shot attempt? Oh, my God. Russell Westbrook done. Oh, well, Bron's on the bench. God damn. Bron could have had 10, but Russell Westbrook just, good Lord. Who was he throwing the ball to? He threw the ball to Kareem. Zoo Pride said EDP 445 is at the game. What? EDP is at the game? Shit. I'm glad that you let us. Call the goddamn authorities.
We are the police. The police of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch!
All right, hold on there.
You go to jail!
Man, he done said EDP at the game. That's all you had to say. We are the police. The police of Haiti. Come on, man. All right. Hold on now. I got to get me. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see if somebody else uploaded a story of a basket. Ah. Mark Jackson put two on, said, do I think the NBA has a true GOAT? No. I don't think there is a true GOAT. I think there's certain players that can truly have an argument, but I go by eras, right? For who would be the greatest of all time of each era. And there's only so far back that you can go, right? Because if you go to the days of Mikan and then you move towards Russell and Wilt, right? Russell and Wilt really kind of shared it. Jerry West is in there as well. So, but truly of all of those, then Wilt, I would have to say, is of the best of all of them. But then Russell is the winningest, individual of that particular group. Then you have the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar kind of fucking go and own it until Magic and Bird. Then Magic and Bird, really, you should throw Isaiah in there because his team was there. But if you talk about prolific amongst all the players, Magic, Bird. Oh, but after you have Kareem, before Jordan and before Bird and Magic, Dr. J is right there in between Kareem, Bird and Magic. Then you have Jordan. Shaq really should get his due. People overlook Shaq. So from Jordan, I'd give it to Shaq, and then Shaq gave it to Kobe. And then Kobe gave it to Bron, and it's been Bron since. So it's just a matter of who's going to take over. So there is that. And then following from Bron, you have your Currys, who will probably take over as the guy, but Bron is still at the top of his game for the most part, so we'll see. But I'm talking like face of the NBA, best of their play, best of all of the players at that particular time. So there is that. D done said LeBron isn't top 10 of all time. He'll be lucky anywhere between 15 and 18th overall greatness. Really? That's a hell of an accusation. I'm curious, who are the 15 players you would have in front of LeBron James? Oh, that's a late foul. Mute Spitter said, Bron is a fantastic example of exemplary player, is honestly. Well, yes, I would agree. Whether you put him best or not. D said, losing 6 finals and winning 4 of them while claiming a lead role in each series is pitiful. Well, I can agree because to a certain degree, right? Now, for one, I'm not going to sit here and fault Bron with the Cleveland versus – because – and this is one of the things. It's similar to how whenever I make the argument against, Tom Brady and those Patriot teams where a lot of things have to go in your favor. In Bron's case, a lot of things did not go in his favor as it pertains to NBA Finals, because let's just look at all of those finals, teams that he played against and the teams that he brought to the finals. 2007, that Cavs team won a ton of games, but let's keep it a buck. You run into the Spurs dynasty when the Spurs dynasty was the Spurs dynasty, right? You're a 22-year-old kid. You done led your team to the NBA Finals. 22, right? 22. Led the team to the NBA Finals. They got swept. There is no question the Spurs was the better team, and between the two teams, nobody in their right mind would have thought that the Cavs would have won the game, right? Won the series. Then, Mavs versus Heat, that first finals, anybody who has something negative to say about LeBron, you have 110% clearance. I'm a Miami Heat fan. I have been on the record back in the day. If they had not deleted my original Facebook that had my government name and all that other stuff on there, I'd have pulled up the goddamn, statuses to show you. I was a Miami Heat fan who did not want LeBron James. Bron done led them to the NBA Finals alongside Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Game 4, 8 points. I'll never fucking forget it. Oh, Westbrook is wilding. Get him out. Sit his ass down. That's too many turnovers. This man trying to throw special goddamn bounce passes. That's ridiculous. But LeBron James, NBA Finals, packed it in 2011. There was a 2-1 series lead. The brother of them packed it in. Anybody who has something negative to say about LeBron James, 110% for that particular series, you got it. 2012, he goes God mode, right? Against Boston in the conference finals, then goes to the NBA finals, beats OKC, right? Following year, God mode once more. But Ray Allen saved the legacy. Bron scored the last goddamn 16 points. Don't sit over here and make it seem as if that's nothing to scoff at, right? So you got to give the man his due for that. 2013, one of the greatest seasons ever for an NBA player. And moreover, they should have gave man unanimous MVP. I don't know who the fuck gave a vote to Melo, but that's crazy. Now, that's similar to whoever gave Tom Brady a vote in 2013 instead of giving the unanimous to Peyton Manning. You don't throw for fucking 55 touchdowns and then you don't get unanimous MVP. That's crazy to me. But that's neither here nor there. 2014, in the final rematch against the Spurs, Wade underperformed because he's dealing with injuries, and Bosh was just a non-factor whatsoever, right? So you take that L, it is what it is. 2015, you can't watch that finals where Kyrie Irving is gone, Kevin Love is gone, Bron is by himself. He was the best player on the floor and performed at the highest level in that finals. It was that finals in 2015 that made me look at LeBron James and say, fam, yo, he got it. That's the best player in the world. And you know what? Whenever they talk about greatest of all time and all the other stuff, because I felt it was very premature for people to be talking about greatest all time after the Miami days. I thought that was bullshit. It's way too goddamn early to start throwing that out there. But his virtuoso performance in that 2015 finals, I said, fam, hold on. They didn't win. They didn't win. But I was after that finals, I was watching like, man, listen, let me tell you something right now. I think those Bron fans might be onto something. That 2015 finals was fucking crazy, right? Then, and I'm gonna go through your list, D. I'm gonna go through your list. 2015 finals was crazy. 2016, the 3-1 comeback. It wasn't just him. Kyrie balled out as well. But you got to give Bron his credit, right? So now at that point, he's 3-3. 2017, Kevin Durant done goes to the Warriors, right? I'm not one of those motherfuckers. They were an unbeatable team. Cleveland was in every single game up until the fucking third quarters, and then they got cooked, right? 2018, Bron, that playoff run might be the greatest playoff run of all time. Individually, might be the greatest playoff run of all time. But you could take a look at that Cleveland team. They had no business being in the NBA Finals. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. And you're playing against the unbeatable Golden State Warriors, who really should have lost against Houston, but that's a different conversation. So he takes that L there, right? So you run into a Warriors dynasty, and then ultimately he ends up winning the finals with Los Angeles in 2020 against my Miami Heat. But one way or another, when you take a look at the teams that he played in the final and the circumstances of his losses, I really can attribute two on his shoulders. 2011 was abysmal fucking performance. That one solely, on him. And then ultimately, 2017, you're the reigning champion, and then you ultimately got outclassed, you got beat. 2007, I ain't gonna look at LeBron and be like, hey man, yo, you trash for not winning that. I ain't gonna do that. 2018, I ain't gonna do that either. I can't for that one. 2014, Bron was still the fucking man, but then your teammates, they falling on injury. They motherfuckers is tired, all this stuff. 2015, I can't do that. I can't do that. So since that's the case, I would say 07, 2018. 07 and 07 and 2017. Those are the two that I could look at Bron like, hey man, listen, you're supposed to be him, right? You got to do what the fuck you got to do. You got to do what the fuck you got to do, because at least in 2017 it was somewhat competitive up until most of those late third, fourth quarter situations where KD done banged it on the jumper right in front of man's face. That was the ones that I can say, yo, I'll give those. That's the one that I could look at Bron like, come on now, you got to be him. So there is that. But let me go down. Let me take a look at D's list of the 15 players that he has in front of LeBron James. So let's see here. Of the 15 players you have in front of LeBron, I see you have... Wait, you said Dirk is not top 20? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well. Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah. Okay, here we go. Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, John Stockton. Wait. You said they're over Bron and Kobe. Okay, so Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Oscar Robinson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. Those are the 15 that you have over LeBron James and Kobe. The fact that you got Dennis Rodman on this list already, it already disqualifies whatever you were trying to talk about here. The fact that you got Dennis Rodman above LeBron and Kobe, I don't even want to acknowledge anybody else on the list. Man's got John Stockton over LeBron and Kobe. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Son, you got to be trolling. I got Pippen. Forget everybody else. That's a great list of names. But man's got he's been practicing hook shots. Yeah, and he's got he got the number on his beats. Yeah, there's no way he's not trying to break it today. But come on, man. That man is high, as Stephen A would say. Goodbye. What's going on with him? He must be on that 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
28 points away from history.
Who was on crack?
Here's LeBron James coming inside. Left hand layup, no good. He's still 28 points away to breaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, boy, knocked out of his hands. That will remain OKC basketball. All right, let me look at the donations. Now, more like Jay, per 5 on, or say move like Jay, per 5 on. Said, do I think Kareem pops up saying I got one more bucket in me and runs out there? No, that's not happening. Chevron, per 5 on, said, it's crazy to think that LeBron has been in his prime for nearly 20 years. That's unheard of in sports. He has the greatest overall career of all time. I would disagree. Greatest overall career of all time. No, maybe if you're talking about basketball, you can make an argument. I still think if you talk about greatest overall basketball career, good God, you have somebody like a Tim Duncan who has a hell of a story, hell of a goddamn argument, playoffs every single year. If I'm not mistaken, 50 wins every single year, 5 championships, 2 MVPs, 3 finals MVPs. You can definitely look at, of course, Michael Jordan as well. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has nobody has done what Kareem has done. He's won, 3 or 4 high school championships, or 3 college championships, 5 or 6. No, I think it's 5-time. No, it's 6-time NBA champion all time. Like there's a lot of people who have all around, all around career, things. So there is definitely that. Oh, there's the N1 for LeBron James. He's going to the line with an opportunity to cut it down to 25, not points, but how many he has left to mess around and catch Kareem. Bill Russell, fucking 13 overall championships. Good Lord. And that's just basketball speaking. There's also so many other individuals that you can mess around and utilize when you talk about greatest overall careers. But LeBron has an argument, but I don't think I can say he has the greatest overall career. But if you're talking about somebody dominating for as many years that he has, I don't think anybody can talk longevity like LeBron James can, because nobody's played at that level for that long. But I think there's people who have had, something that they can say for their careers that is a bit better than LeBron. And, of course, somebody like Bill Russell. Bill Russell is the only athlete truly the only athlete who can say in professional sports he's won more than he's lost. He is the only, and some of his teammates, but truly the only guy who can say he's won more than he lost. And remember, I always contextualize when you talk about championships. It's not, no, wow, look at Shannon Sharp in the background. It's not all about, I can't really say it's not all about, but when you look at the people who won a shit ton of championships, how many years did they not win? Like, all right, Kobe played 20 years. He won 5 championships. Oh, that's all well and good. 15 years, he went out on the losing end. Shaq won 4. He played 19 years. He's lost a great deal years not going out on top. Jordan played 15 years, 6 years as a champion, 9 different seasons he walking out with his head motherfucking down. But Bill Russell, you got 11 fucking championships in 13. That's crazy. That's crazy. So he's one of the few who can mess around and do stuff like that. Brandon said, I'm going to have to put up the stats for the viewers to believe what you're saying. They don't believe anything that they can't see. Regarding what? With the different players or with LeBron getting close to breaking the all-time record. You know, they did have a if they have a counter, let me see here. Let me see if they have a point tracker that I can throw up on the do they have the score tracker? He is, oh no, this one. If they have a tracker that I can go, no, this is just with the tweets. Damn. If they had like a graphic tracker, he still got somewhat of a ways to go. Maybe I could just, he's 22 points away. So maybe I could just, I'll have to manually do it myself. How much he have right now? 14? So he's 22 points away. Marcus put 5 on it, said, I don't like how the media is disrespecting Kobe Bryant's legacy today. I don't put LeBron over Kobe, and I'm a LeBron fan. It's fair to a certain degree, but I can understand why one would have LeBron over Kobe, because for me, and I don't believe in that whole discounting championships. I think that's bullshit. But there's no denying when Kobe and Shaq were going, it wasn't Kobe and Shaq, it was Shaq and Kobe. Shaq was the big dog, Kobe was the little dog. But 2001, Kobe was working his way towards Shaq, and in 2002, they were kind of right there. But Shaq was still the fucking dominant guy. He won 3 Finals MVPs, legitimately. He was the number 1. Kobe was 2, working his way towards 1A. So really, and Kobe recognized this. That's why he said he had to win championships without Shaq. 8 was Shaq's sidekick, right? Bron had never been somebody's sidekick. When he went to Miami, that first year, they had to figure it out. But there was no denying Bron was the superior player, but Wade was already the made man. But when you look at Kobe, Shaq, when you look at Kobe, Bron had been the guy from day one with his sort of situation. Of course, he had to go and get help. But that's where I think it's a little bit of a difference between the two. But I can understand why somebody would want to keep Kobe over me personally. I have Bron over Kobe. But remember what I said after, what was this? Which season was that? I forget. But watch. You think they disrespecting Kobe today. Watch what's going to happen in about 15, 20 years. When all of us who grew up watching Kobe and remember Kobe on the court now become the old heads. We're going to sound like the way that Jordan fans sound now when talking about, today's game. Watch how they disrespect Kobe. Well, he's got the most misses of all time. Man, that dude, he couldn't make no shot. He got carried. He not even that special. I promise you. Watch, because it happens in every generation. I had to stop and just say, fam, it's getting crazy out here. Oh, he about to give it to LeBron. The fuck you 3 coming. No, it's not. That's a brick. Good Lord. Peyton Patuan says shit. He got Amon Shumpert on that list too. Hey, you better stop. Henry, oh Lord in heaven. Pateno said, yo, Chisel home watching Bron in his GOAT mode. When LeBron break the record, I'm finna break in my neighbor house and watch Mandy Muse while watching they sleep while saying GOAT James in their ear. What do you mean? You about to break into whose house? Sir, that's a violation. What are you talking about? I'm very confused. What are you referencing, sir? That's a violation. We need to call the authorities on you? What's going on here? What's going on here? That's a violation. I think we need to call the authorities on you, brother. I think we need to call the authorities on you, brother. What part of the game is this? What's going on here? Drago says that or Draco says that Russ is ruining LeBron's legacy. No, he's not. No, he's not. Tell you the truth, I think Russell Westbrook has bounced back somewhat this season because they're letting him play his game off the bench. But Russ's turnovers are, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Great deal of his turnovers are fucking stupid. Just trying to do too much, bruh. Just trying to do too much. Sometimes he needs to slow his ass down. He needs to slow his ass down. I'm all about high tempo and things of that nature, but sometimes Russ got to slow he be moving too fast for his own good, be trying to force things, make things look pretty. Just calm your dumb ass down. Like, when you see Russell Westbrook have a game where he has no turnovers, you see why he's a top 75 fucking player. But the turnovers are just absolutely crazy. Like today, he's had 2 bad passes that made no sense. That made absolutely no sense. 8:45 on the clock here in the first half. I was going to say second quarter, but why not say first half? Oh, there's LeBron. He probably just got away with a foul. Bam. There it is. OKC back in front. King Scrappy said, I thought you was at the game. I just seen your IG story. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody done fell for the Genjutsu. In fact, I need to go and upload, or I should say update, the Genjutsu a bit further and see if somebody has another angle of the game. LeBron at the perfect. Yeah, I can use this angle. Oh yes, there we go. Thank you. I can use this angle. Magnificent. The Genjutsus continue. Now this will be the last one that I utilize up until we go. Oh Lord. Another one. What did he just make? A la fuck you 3, ladies and gentlemen. A la fuck you 3 for LeBron James. La fuck you 3 is good, ladies and gentlemen. A la fuck you 3 for LeBron James. La fuck you 3 for LeBron James. Fucking A. God damn it. Crypto Arena. There we are. Magnificent. Hey, guess where I'm at? Guess where I'm at? I'm in Los Angeles, man. Don't hit my line. I'm busy. Don't hit my line. I'm busy. They chasing history out here. Don't hit my line. I'm busy. We at the game, goddammit. He is 19 points away. The Genjutsu continues. The Genjutsu continues. If LeBron was on the Bulls instead of Scottie, Bulls win 10 straight titles. What you mean if LeBron was on the Bulls? He wasn't old enough. If you just replace, like, we can't do that fantasy sort of situation. Because keep in mind, somebody got to get paid. Remember, Scottie had a bad contract, and then MJ didn't even really get paid until he came back after that second retirement. Chevron for 5 on said, now that the one unbreakable record or one of the unbreakable records in the NBA is about to fall, what are some truly unbreakable records that I don't think will ever be broken? Bill Russell's championships. I don't think we'll ever see somebody win 11 championships ever again. It's not happening. It's not happening. Not in today's NBA. It's not happening. So I think that's number one. Nobody will break that record. And I think the rebound record from Is it Wilt? I don't think anybody will. Yeah, it's Wilt's rebound record. I don't think anybody's ever going to catch him. Nobody's going to get to 23,000, let alone 24,000. I don't see that happening. I simply don't see. I simply don't see that happening. Wilt's rebound record, that'll never be touched. Boy, Stockton steals. Yeah, Stockton steals. I don't know. Stockton steals. Hakeem's blocks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody's gonna catch. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna catch that rebounding record. Oh, and the 100. No. The 100 points. I think somebody will get it. I truly do think somebody will get it. 100 points in the game. I think somebody fixing to get it. Jerry Rice. No, nobody's gonna get that 197 touchdowns. It's not happening. 22,000 yards. Somebody might get the yards. Nobody will get the touchdowns, and somebody might get the catches as well. Wow, Bron's already got 20. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what I tell you, the second quarter is going to be the most important quarter for LeBron James. And because he's got 20 right now, he will break it. It'll probably happen in the third. Top Shotter for 5-1 said, been a while since I gave a donation, so I wanted to give one. I appreciate you, Top Shotter. 714 CYJR put 2 on and said, Wilt's 100 points. I actually think that will be broken. Man, give the ball to LeBron, Anthony Davis. What you doing? Number 3 needs to give it to LeBron so he can hit a fuck you 3. Oh, but instead it's Dennis Schroeder. But there was a travel that was out there. Oh, wow. Look, of course D Wade is there with his sus ass, man. I can't even wear your jersey outdoors no more. Oh, wow. It's Denzel Washington. Baraka put 2 on it. Said, where do I see LBJ in the world's athlete list? In the world's athletes list? Good Lord. Well, overall, because if you talk about world's athletes, you also have to take into account their impact off the floor and things of that nature as well. So, Bron's impact would definitely be, and his influence being in the greatest to have ever done it, he would have to be in the conversation. But the world's athlete, like there's so many, like because Bron gotta be, he'll be top 3 in his own sport. Right? He'll be top 3 in his own sport. But then you got the Bradys of the world. You have your you got your Bradys of the world. The fucking Hank Aaron's. The boy, in all sports, Jesus Christ. Where would I? That's tough. That's a tough question. World athletes. Good Lord. Oh, Michael Jordan's 10 scoring titles. I think somebody can mess around and get him. In today's, well, then again, no, because in today's league, there'll be a lot of people who can score, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's gonna get his. The Ronaldos, the Messis, Serena, Tiger Woods, Federer, Nadal, Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps. It'll be very tough to crack that 10, man. It would have to deal with a bit more than just on the court play. Ezekiel Patuan said Lakers gonna lose too. Shout out to LeBron though. Floyd, I even talk about boxing. Floyd. The Conor McGregors of the world. Well, he ain't what he used to be. That is correct, but you can't deny what he's done and what he's put on the map. And moreover, how he's grown the doggone industry and things of that. And like, there's so much that has to be taken into account. John Jones, Amanda Nunes, so many. Wayne Gretzky. We didn't even talk about hockey. Wayne Gretzky. I'm Haitian. So there's a lot. Boxing, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. Oh, there's Westbrook. You got to finish inside. There's no way you missed that. Come on now. You might as well put Bron back in the game. Whoa. Orlando, what you talking about, sir? Sir, Orlando, we're talking about greatest athletes. Orlando said EDP 445. What do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean by that? We were talking about greatest athletes. You done say EDP 445. Where's that coming from? What do you mean by that, sir? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? You talk about greatest athletes.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
We are the police.
We are the police!
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti! Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold him there. You go to jail!
Come on now. What's going on here? What is going on here? Get it together. Damn, they done got Westbrook trending. God, dog. What in Nah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on with Chris Middleton's head, bruh? They ain't no way. I don't even want to have to flame somebody today, dog. What is going on? They ain't no way. I know that ain't Chris Middleton's head, bruh. I know that ain't Chris Middleton's head, dog. Hey. Fam. Yo, you want to talk about hairlines? Hold on, bro. Because I need to get a cut myself, but there's no way. There's no way this brother went outside like this, man. Come on, man. Fam, look at your boy Chris Middleton, man. We done talked about this when they was in the finals. About how that's an ugly brother, bro. Why, man? You look crazy. What are you doing? This man head shape look like a goddamn black bean. Are you kidding me? What is going on here? This man's forehead is in the 21st century, but his hairline is in the civil rights movement. It's Black History Month for real. What is going on? This is ridiculous. What kind of haircut is that? Man's walked into the barbershop and said, give me the, I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, where the fuck is my hairline? What kind of head shape is this? Man's look like he got hit in the head with a helmet. He look like he need to wear a helmet. What is this, bruh? Come on, man. He transforming into third form Freezer. What is happening right now, man? Oh, long bent head ass. This shit crazy. His head shape look like a kneecap. God damn. Come on, man. What kind of hairline is this? What kind of head shape is this? How the fuck your hairline is on your scalp, bruh? His hairline is on his scalp, man. Come on, dog. This shit crazy. How you saluting from up here, bruh? How you saluting from up here? That's great. I got the mean widow's peak right now, right? I got the mean widow's peak right now. But this man, come on, man. It's time to shave it off. It's time to shave it off, bruh. Old kneecap head shape ass, man. This getting ridiculous. What part of the game is this? His fucking head looked like a hood ornament, son. It looked like an awning on somebody's backyard. I would like some shade, please. Oh, no problem. It's ridiculous out here. Somebody needs to call him home to glory, bro. Because you can't be walking around with no hair like this, man. He look crazy. Man's walked out the barbershop like this. This got to be a pandemic haircut, bro. He must have owed somebody in back taxes because there's no way, man. There's no way. He looked like an undiscovered animal, bro. Are you kidding me? He looked like one of those freezer soldiers. He looked like one of them freezer soldiers. He looked like one of those. What was that meme? What was that meme that they were doing with the baby? What was that called? What was that called? I forget. Come on, man. Man's head looked like a vehicle, son. How your head shape look like a hearse? You drive yourself to your own funeral, bro. I know they gonna have to do extensive research on this man's head shape when he mess around and pass away. They might not be able to identify him afterward. 100 years from now, they gonna be able to look at different skeletons. They gonna be like, this person was a male. This person was a female. What kind of extraterrestrial human being or humanoid species homunculus is this? Somebody's going to need all kinds of help in order to mess around and identify him. Yes, he looked like Apul from fucking Dragon Ball Z, that purple motherfucker. This man hairline looked crazy. There's no way. Why would you leave the house like this, man? Come on, bruh. Man, first off, his face looked like a Cyberman. He looked like a Cyberman. That's Yamcha Ops right there. God damn. They talk about a face only a mother could love. Fam, I don't even know if she loved him like that. Ooh, it's bad, man. Come on, dog. It's time. It's time. It's time. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. It's time to go home, brother. Take that hair off, man. It's over. Go bald and then skin yourself. Like it's a bad look. It's a bad look. He looked like what's his name? From Destroy All Humans. Who played PS2? Man's look like the main character in Destroy All Humans, bruh. This bad. It's over, man. Ain't no way. The barber would have to see me, dog. The barber would have to see me, man. There's no way. He walk around, oh yeah, PT Cruiser. That's what he look. His hair, he PT Cruiser, man. Come on, son. What's going on? This ain't it. There's no way. Brother got that. Rihanna forehead is strong. That brother could battle. Let me tell you something right now. If he and Rihanna walk out during the sunrise and they stand opposite of each other, they could start a fire. Somebody tell Chris Middleton to go put a hat on the court. This ain't right. This ain't right. It's Black History Month, man. We shouldn't be making jokes like this. God damn, I hope he don't watch the Super Bowl, man. I hope he don't watch the Super Bowl. If he go to the Super Bowl and he there in person, when Rihanna on stage, man, if they walk out there and refuse, God damn, it's over, bro. It's over. If he start dating Rihanna, I'm sorry, A$AP Rocky. If Chris Middleton start dating Rihanna, I don't think a forehead will survive. They gonna create a child who hairline is back. Yo, they kid gonna be all forehead. They kid gonna be all forehead. Motherfucking super soldier, bruh. They kid eyebrows is gonna be down here and everything else gonna be forehead. Yo, you know what? Hold on, wait a minute. I got it from Pokemon. Hold on, wait a minute. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Oh, shit, I done forgot. Hold on, wait a minute. I got it. Hold on, wait. This who mans look like? Ah, shit. God damn. Hold on, wait a minute. Remember them dudes in Pokemon Coliseum? Who was those colorful motherfuckers? What the hell were they? Shit, I forget their name. What the hell was their name? Ah, shit. What was their name? Who were those colorful trainers in Pokemon Coliseum? Ah, shit. They wore some sort of mask thing that covered they head. Yo. Come on, man. Somebody tell him to go. Somebody tell that brother to go to the barber and just go bald, bruh. God damn. Yes, the Cypher Peon motherfucker. No, yeah. There was a Cypher Peon motherfuckers. Hold on, wait a minute. They were the Cypher Peon dudes. Let's see if I can find the image. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, man. Hold up. He shouldn't have told me that. Son thought he could escape and catch it. Come on, man. This ain't right. This ain't right. This wrong on all levels, man. I'm going to hell. This wasn't right at all. That brother got a family. Should blame their family for letting him walk outside with that kind of haircut. I mean, that dude forehead look crazy. First and foremost, we can start to compare and contrast bad foreheads. First, we got Booger McFarlane, right? We got Booger McFarlane. Then we got Chris Middleton, right? Oh, this man thought he could escape from you ain't catching those strays. These are full on targeted bullets, man. This ain't no way. Then you got Chris Middleton, right? You got Booger McFarlane, Chris Middleton. These two, if you fuse their hairlines together, well, obviously Booger mess around and he ain't got no hair, but that man's forehead looked like pussy lips, right? So you got Chris Middleton head shape, you got Booger McFarlane pussy lip forehead, bruh. These two right here in media, worst goddamn head shapes in me. It's bad, bruh. It's bad, but we gonna move Booger because this ain't about Booger, right? This ain't about Booger. Let's take a look at what Chris Middleton forehead, or I should say his head shape. He looked like a Cypher Peon straight out of Pokemon Coliseum. Look at the head shape right here. He be all forehead. If Rihanna and Chris Middleton had a child, they head shape gonna look like that, the Cypher Peon, bruh. It's about to be all forehead, going all the way up. Fuck a mask. It's gonna be forehead going all the way up. They nose, mouth, and eyes about to be the first bottom 2 out of 8s. And it's gonna be all forehead going upwards. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be all forehead going upwards. That's crazy. This man walked outside like that. Y'all should have never showed me this, man. That messed up my whole goddamn night. Get that brother some Bosley. You right, Peyton. Get that brother some Bosley. That brother looked crazy out there. He looked crazy out there. His head do look like a camel hump. You right, Carlos. His head do look like a camel hump. There's Arabs right now who saw this man sitting down and tried to mound his head. There's a prince right now who tried to mound that man's head. What are you telling me, brother? I thought you was a camel. Mark Jackson put 2 on, said, where do I rank A.J. Green amongst wide receivers? He was pretty good for his time, but he's not an all-time great. He is not an all-time great. There's people trying to mound him right now. Hey, Drew done said Mount Middleton. Mount Middleton. Somebody get that man a chia. It's getting bad. It's a bad hairline right there, man. Somebody save him. Somebody save him. God dang. Oh, I thought I could just get rid of the photo. I got to bring it back. I thought I could get rid of the photo. I got to bring it back. Because I just remembered, mans look like that thing from the Proud Family. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because we gotta bring Son back. And this is the last time I'm gonna say something about him. We gotta bring Son back. Because remember when I told you look like third form Freezer? Remember when I told you look like third form Freezer? Shit, you look like something else too. You look like something else too. Come on, man. What you doing? What you doing out here, brother? Come on, man. You out here looking wild, man. You looking crazy, man. Old PT Cruiser head shape ass. Somebody get that brother the Dragon Balls, man. Somebody get that brother the Dragon Balls, man. Cause he looked crazy out here. He looked absolutely crazy out here. This is what you left the house looking like? You in the NBA, multi-millionaire. You told the barber, line your dumb ass to look like this. This crazy. This crazy, man. What's going on out here? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Middleton. Make some noise. Was it a two-time All-Star? That shit look wild, man. Get him up out of here, man. Don't even get that brother no milk, man. Take him straight to the barber, man. Take him straight to the barber. He needs some salvation, man. He needs some salvation, man. He needs some salvation ASAP. We're going to have to sing. We're going to have to we would have to sing songs from the Lord in order to bring this man back to salvation. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Oh, let it rain. This man need Jesus, Allah, Confucius, Morgan Freeman, Arceus, Jasheen, all of the gods to resurrect this man's head shape, bro, because he looked crazy out here. He looked crazy out here as we go to halftime with the OKC Thunder leading 76-66. But LeBron James, 16 points to break the all-time scoring record. But my God, man, come on, man. That shit's crazy. He looked wild out there, man. Absolutely wild out there. Now, let's go down the donations. Henry put 5 on it. Said, Chiseled, where do you rank amongst meat beaters been beaten since June 3rd, 2005? 6,458 days ago. 38,748 nuts busted. 2 carpets covered. I think I'm goated for real. Sir, why did you feel the need to share this information with us? Why would you? I didn't need to know this. We didn't need to know this. Why would you disclose that? Sir, that's a violation. That is a violation, sir. That's a violation. We should be calling the authorities on you. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. Why do you have these statistics? How do you know this? 2005 was 18 years ago. Why do you have the statistics? It's crazy. Chevron put 10 on it. Said, if you was a coach, ain't no way you having this brother starting with this hairline. He ain't even sitting on the bench. Brother gonna be waiting for the bus till the game's over. Ain't no way. Ain't that the truth? You ain't gonna be wearing my jersey looking like that. Stingray put 2 on. Said, his hairline looked like Kermit the Frog shadow. God damn. Anthony put 10 on. Said, beluga whale side by side. Not Webb's World, put 2 on it. Said, boy, head looked like a steel toe cap. Adrian put 2 on it. Said, his hairline is a convertible. Or his hairline is convertible. Big Boy put 2 on it. Said, looking like his second language is echolocation. This shit is crazy, man. What's going on with him? MP1 said, did I hear what Sean Payton said about Russ having an office? Well, for one, that whole let Russ cook, he's going to have to buy into Sean's system, and Sean not going to buy into his system. But I think it will be a marriage made in heaven if they can, meet numerous times over the offseason in an effort to get their chemistry down. That's going to be incredibly important. The kid Tay said, you saw my story. You thought I was at the game. Somebody else fell for the genjutsu. Somebody else fell for the genjutsu. I told y'all I'll be catching people in genjutsus. I'll be getting people in genjutsus all day. I'll be catching people in genjutsus all day. They're gonna be thinking I'm at the game all goddamn evening. I told y'all. Oh wait, I forgot. Let me put the genjutsu on YouTube. Add to my story. Let me get some people in the genjutsu on YouTube. How could I forget? There we go. Let's add it to my story. Get people on some genjutsu right now. Motherfuckers probably think I'm at the game. I ain't at the game. I'm in my crib. But people believe anything on social media. You should have had your damn post notifications on. Are you in LA right now? No! The hell you think I made of money? Funny enough, tickets are only $150. It was only the floor seats that was crazy. That's why you got to put your post notifications on. I catch people in genjutsus all the time. What Warren Sapp say? He said a lot of things. But don't let your timeline be your lifeline. Somebody said I look like Leonard Fournette. Where'd they get that from? Mute Spitter put 2 on it. Said when that man uses headbutt, he hits 2x. Oh, it's an automatic crit. Brandon B said, who do I have Eagles or Chiefs winning? Well, I already said week 13 what my prediction was. It will be Chiefs over the Eagles. Although I would not mind if the Eagles won because I would love to go to the Eagles parade once more because I had myself a cheesesteak, Philly style cheesesteak the other day from one of the Philadelphia branches, Federers, or no, Federers, not Federers, Federoffs. I think that's one or the other. It's like a chain cheesesteak spot that was in New York, but I went last time when I went to their parade in 2018, because the game was played in 2018. I didn't buy a cheesesteak out there, so I would love to go for the parade because it was an absolute madhouse. So I would go out there for one, buy a Brian Dawkins jersey, and then make it seem as if I'm amongst the Eagles faithful just to have myself a wild time out there. But I predict that the Chiefs will win, so there is that. Did I catch the ending of SmackDown and the Cody Paul promo from last night? Funny enough, I was watching. I did catch the end of SmackDown, and I was watching Raw before I went live. The only thing that I have left to watch is the main event cage match between Bayley and Becky Lynch. But I did just watch the promo legitimately before I went live. And let me tell you something right now. Paul Heyman is the best manager on the mic, truly, given his longevity and what he's been able to do. If you say all time, I'm not arguing with you. In fact, I would go on to say I think he's the greatest wrestling manager of all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I think he's there. And when you talk about promo on the stick, it's, come on, man. Godly. His ability to tell the story, shed the tears regarding Dusty, turn it all the way around to say that Cody was Dusty's favorite son, but Roman was the son that he was the son that Dusty always wanted. Come on, man. It doesn't get any better than that. It does not get any better than that. So you got to be kidding me. But it's beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful, man. But I have to watch the cage match most likely tomorrow morning. I can't envision. Well, it's 15 minutes, so maybe when I get done with the game, maybe I'll sit down and watch the 15-minute match before I go to sleep. So there's that. KT Chris said, am I going to be talking about the Super Bowl tomorrow? Not tomorrow, but probably Thursday or Friday. Most likely Thursday. Or who knows? No, not Saturday. Definitely not. I won't do Saturday. Yeah, so probably Thursday or Friday I will go live to give my full-on synopsis on what I think is going to happen. So there is that. Disrespectful to Dustin, but here's the beautiful thing about it, right? Dustin would he is a sucker for the business as well. So I'm pretty sure he sat there watching, absolutely hanging on to the whole segment. And moreover, he actually tweeted at Cody saying, "I love you, brother." So I'm pretty sure he was on the being held on the fingertips of everything on the it said inside the promo. You gotta love it, man. Them do such a good goddamn story, man. And he incorporated Sami Zayn and everything of that nature. Just so good at what he does, man. So goddamn good at what he does. I can't believe Jokic had that damn triple-double, man. He at halftime. Now, I think that's 3 straight triple-doubles for him. This is ridiculous. He done cost me money. And how about Cam Thomas, man? How about Cam Thomas? That's pretty cool. MDJ Patuan said, thoughts on Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Finn and Rhea. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not excited about it. I'm not very excited about it. MDJ, put 2 on it. Oh, yeah, I just read that. But, yeah, I'm not very excited about it. Not Webb's World said, when LeBron retires, should the number 23 be retired through the NBA? You believe so. If they didn't do it for Jordan, they won't do it for LeBron. If they didn't do it for Jordan, they're not going to do it for LeBron. Because what they should have done, Pat Riley, if you ever gone to the formerly known American Airlines Arena, but the Miami-Dade Arena, you ever go to a Miami Heat home game, you'll see the number 23 in the rafters. Jordan never played for the Miami Heat, but Pat Riley retired the jersey out of respect for Michael Jordan. I think 23 should have been retired across the league. 6 in the name of Bill Russell is going to be retired around the entire league, and whoever had already been wearing 6, they'll be allowed to continue to wear the number 6. But ultimately, that number is going to be retired across the entire NBA. I think 23 should have been retired when Michael Jordan when Michael Jordan had retired. Oh, I froze. My bad. You guys can hear me, but obviously you can't see me. Let me see. Why did I freeze? Why did I freeze? Why did I freeze? How did I freeze? What's going on here? Why did I freeze? Let me switch back. Why did I freeze? Oh, it's a Genjutsu. No, it's not a Genjutsu. Something happened. Something happened. Something happened to the stream. I disappeared. I disappeared. I am black. I'm not he. Switch this back. Am I there? No, I'm not. Why'd that happen? What's happening? Wait a minute. I've disappeared. You'll never find. I completely just disappeared? What part of the game is this? If that ain't bizarre, I don't know what is. Usually I would just pop back up, but not this time. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. How did I just get maybe I caught myself in a Genjutsu. Well, that's interesting. That doesn't usually happen, but yet here we are. I done got caught in a damn Genjutsu and I done disappeared. Now it's black everywhere. Might as well play some Pornhub opening, music. Ding, bing, bing. Oh, I'm back now. I don't know what happened. That was kind of bizarre, but I have returned. It was very bizarre. Well, I don't know what happened. I freaking froze. You would have thought Undertaker came out and told me
you will rest in peace.
But the third quarter is underway, ladies and gentlemen. The third quarter is underway. I was caught in a genjutsu. Braylon put 2 on, said, any parlays today? Well, there was 2, but ended up getting destroyed because Jokic had schemed on me. So if you guys wanted to see my parlay, or I should say my pick'em, this was the one that had gotten screwed. For one, Bol did not get any points today. I thought they were playing in the Garden. He would get some minutes. Bol would do something. He did not. John Morant took care of business. Cam Thomas, for the third consecutive game, went over 40. Jokic had a triple-double when I was actually hoping that he would not. And then, of course, I do believe LeBron will break the record tonight, so I expect him to go out there and score. However, there is a backup insurance type of situation, but of course, Jokic screwed it over for me. So all I need is LeBron to go and take care of business. I could at least get back my initial, investment there. But that's pretty much it. I just need LeBron to go and break said record, and I can get back what I had initially put in. Goddamn Jokic. Hey. Henry put 2 on it. Said 35,749 nut bought a hit different in a minute. Keep going. Sir, do I need to call the authorities? Or maybe I need to throw the boomerang that is this Nokia 3310. If I now release this from my crib to your coordinates, I want you to understand it will be a weapon of mass destruction. Your house will be deleted. Do you understand? If I throw this weapon, people talk about guns, people talk about knives, people talk about bombs, people talk about all kinds of weapons. There is nothing that is more lethal than this here Nokia. I want you to understand, and you won't be playing no snake game. It'll be pain for you. You understand what I'm saying? It'll be pain for you. Now, David said, how much does LeBron have to score to break the record tonight? Well, he would have to score 36, and he's already got 20. He's got 16 more points to go, and he is currently on the floor. Has not touched the ball in 2 minutes of second half play, but perhaps on a miss, he might get an opportunity. There's a wide open shot, and for LeBron, nope, it's going back the other way. So now he'll have an opportunity to take a shot. Chevron Patuan said, do I think LA will retire LeBron James' number or build a statue? I don't think they'll build a statue, but I do think he can mess around and get his number retired. Now, it's just a question of which one, because if he wins a championship with 6 and 23, I think he could mess around and have an argument, but I don't think he's done enough to get a statue there. But Cleveland, they have to build a statue. Oh, LeBron got a chance if he's going to get fouled. What is that? Can I do Braylon put 5 on, so can I do a Super Bowl pick'em early, or is it the day before? No, they already have Super Bowl pick'ems. Oh, but there is a big promotion that is going down on Underdog, where there's a big special, right? And it's available on Thursday. So make sure that you guys go and participate, because there is a big special that is going down on Thursday, where they will be giving you Jalen Hurts and as an immediate. So you talk about 5 out of bam right there coming out on Thursday. It's live on Thursday, 10 Eastern Standard. So if you guys had not already, click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis. They are giving you a layup with Jalen Hurts, man. They are giving you a layup with Jalen Hurts. If he doesn't play in the game or pick up a yard, then, you won't mess around and get anything. But truly, you go pick up Jalen you this Thursday. Y'all make sure y'all go and tune in. 2 free throws from LeBron. He is 14 points away. Timothy just popped in. Hello there. Did he do it yet? No, he has not. STR put 2 on it. Said, read your super chat. I just read the super chat, unless you sent one earlier that did not get seen. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Well, what do you know? Interesting. It popped in between the other ones. In fact, it was your very first super chat, so congratulations on having your very first super chat. Good Lord. This was at 10:57. It's been 40 minutes, and I guess you've been begging for me to read your super chat, so my apologies for not seeing it. I had no clue. Now, put 10 on it. Said, I can't pick a GOAT because I didn't see everyone who played, and if I picked someone over someone, I never seen them, you're just going by numbers and what people say, which is unfair. Well, that's fair. I can completely understand that. That's why you have to go back and watch games and not highlights. Oh, wait a minute. Bron has put in a what? He just scored. How did he score? Fuck you 3. To go down to 11 points needed to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Fuck you 3 to give LeBron James 25 points here tonight. Fuck you 3, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck you 3. He is now 11 points away. 9-point deficit for Los Angeles right now in a game that they need to win, because if I'm not mistaken, they are right behind the Oklahoma City Thunder in the standings because they have one more loss than OKC does. Rebound from LeBron James. I wonder if he's going to try a heat check from 3. Bang! Fuck you 3 again, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck you 3 again, ladies and gentlemen. He is 8 points away. Fuck you 3 once more to cut the deficit down to 6. AD with the failed contest. Here comes Dennis Schroeder. You know you got to give it back to LeBron. Here comes the heat check. Whoa, that's a travel. Oh, I guess they didn't call it. Patrick Beverly over to Anthony Davis. Davis one-on-one. Kick it back over. Oh, Lord, they done lost the ball. I don't understand how you don't give the ball to LeBron right there. Oh, LeBron nearly gets a block. No, he doesn't. Lead is back up to 10. All the momentum went LeBron's way, and then they decide not to get the ball in his hands. Man's just hit back-to-back threes. You give that man the ball. You got to give him the ball for the heat check. You have to give him the ball for the heat check. I guess not. Somebody else makes a jump shot, cuts the deficit down to 8. Oh, Hachimura. I saw him play live when I went to the Lakers game a couple of days ago. Well, last week. J Nation said, you're not watching the game. Are the Lakers at home? The Lakers are at home. OKC is on the road. They lead by 8. Let's see what they end up doing here. Oh, good defense by Patrick Beverly. Not so much. He's too little. Giddey utilizing his size. And now LeBron has the ball in his hand. Nope, not anymore. Gives the ball to Anthony Davis. There's 8 points remaining for LeBron to break the record. Yep, man stepped out of bounds. Surprisingly enough, I don't recognize why they're not trying to force feed the ball into man's hands. They cut the deficit down to 6, and then all of a sudden they playing keep away from Bron. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, OKC is trying to deny, but you got to give the ball to Bron and let that man cook. Give that man the ball. Yeah, if I'm the Lakers, you kind of have to win this game. You break the record, you kind of have to win this game. One of my facial hair done got caught in the goddamn in the mic in the mic cushion. Shit was scratching against me. I didn't like that. But Peyton said you need this before the NyQuil hits. Hey, how many times you been drinking NyQuil, bro? You got an addiction? What's going on here? Give Bron the ball. Give Bron the ball. It's getting ridiculous out here. But Lakers trail by 8. Pardon me. Trail by 10. LeBron right now with 28 points. Only one other Laker is in double digits, and that's Russell Westbrook, who hasn't even played yet here in the second half. He's probably going to come in following this timeout. Anthony Davis has 9 and 4. Meanwhile, for OKC, they've got 4 people in double digits. Pardon me, 5 people in double digits. That is a recipe for a victory. 5 people in double digits? Good Lord. Anthony Davis has only attempted 7 shots because he's got 3 goddamn fouls. His inability to stay on the court is what's ultimately going to cost him this doggone game. Payne said he's sick. Relax. Hey, man, you better watch on that NyQuil. Don't try to mix it with anything. Mess around and pop up in your body, showcasing his heroin. Mess around and overdose. You don't want to have that happen. Try to keep it to a minimum. Test your body's strength. But 10-point deficit right now for the Lakers. Midway through the third quarter, Bron is 8 points away from becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Whoa, wait a minute. Who that for life? Chris said Rihanna needs to let him know what the cat smells like along with whatever she sit on. Whoa, sir, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We talking about we talking about today's game. You over here talking about cat smell, fam. What's going on? Where's this coming from? What? You need to relax, brother. You need to relax. Good Lord. God damn. Whoo, shit. But Lakers trail by 10, third quarter. Here we are. You know how many people on Twitter always, react to my video of it's time. You're like, man, this man is thirsty. I'm like, fam, I'm really not. Yeah, but I know for a fact Kareem Abdul-Jabbar here tonight, this man has no plans to go to the next game. He has to, the man has to break it this particular week, man. It's not happening. He has to break it today because motherfuckers are going to be sick if he don't break. Imagine if LeBron don't score no more. Oh, people going to be tight. He's still on the floor right now. Is Westbrook in the game? He is. Oh, that's a tough basket. That's a tough basket. 12-point lead right now for OKC. Lakers trailing. SGA, 23 points in his own right. Oh, wow. Westbrook turned the ball over again. How does Westbrook fam, if he has another turnover here, what is this man doing? He need to calm his ass down. Watch, you going to pull up. Here comes the jumper. Unnecessary 3. Good Lord. Westbrook just... What is Westbrook doing? Oh, Westbrook get a steal. Slow your ass down, Westbrook. Good pass to LeBron. LeBron inside. There's the layup, and it's good. 6 points away. 6 points away. Why they keep putting the camera on Kareem? He's 6 points away. LeBron's got 30. SGA tries the jumper, can't get it to go. Ball in LeBron's hand. And there he goes. Up. They're going to call a charge. That's his third foul. That's LeBron's third foul. He's 6 points away. Yeah, he's going to break. There's no way he don't score. He's going to break it today, but he definitely did get a charge. I don't know. You know what I don't understand? I know you want to force the contact so you can get to the line, which I completely understand, but why motherfuckers don't be teardropping? Motherfucker, just teardrop right there. You right near the basket. All of the momentum is taking your defender further and further inside the paint. Just teardrop it. What if LeBron get hurt right now? Oh, come on now. Let's not speak that into existence. Spin move from LeBron. Tries it off the glass. Can't get it to go. Big man inside. That's Thomas Bryant, I believe. He gets himself a basket. They cut the deficit down to 8. And there's a timeout. Bron's got 30, and he decided to wear the doggone headband, too. 6 points away, and the Lakers are making a little bit of a comeback. They cut the deficit down to 8. Building a bit of momentum. They just got to be able to score on their end. Yeah, we're really watching history. You know what's funny? If Bron had never missed no games, he probably would have broke it in Madison Square Garden, and I would have been there in attendance. And remember it was last year, I believe, when Steph Curry passed Ray Allen for the most 3-pointers all time. I could have went to that game, and I decided not to. And it was outside of that moment, it was somewhat of a boring game. But you have a chance to witness history or whatever. I could have went to the game, and I didn't decide to go. I should have went. But Bron is on the cusp of breaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record. Yeah, so many timeouts. Dude said you watched Kobe's last game, and that was amazing. This is crazy right now. Yeah, I watched Kobe's last game as well because they didn't put the Warriors, 73, their 73rd win on television, Eastern. So they pretty much had Kobe's farewell game, and I watched from beginning to end of that game. And you know what's funny? People talk about it was a meaningless game. It wasn't. It was a meaningless game for the Lakers. As a team, but of course it meant it's Kobe's final game. But the Jazz needed to win, and of course they needed some help to make it to the postseason. They weren't particularly eliminated, so they still had something to play for as well. It's not like they just sat back and said, "Yo, Kobe gonna score 60 on us." Like legitimately, that's what people don't remember about that particular game. Like the Jazz actually needed to win that doggone game. But it was a hell of a game to watch. But you can clearly see that they was like, "Yo, fam, give the ball to Kobe and get the hell out the way." They were damn near booing the other players that was taking shots. Bucktooth said W Insta story up. Oh, matter of fact, that reminds me. Let me go see if somebody else got any updates on the Insta story.
Right here, 16.8 points a quarter. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. I get it. Yep.
This man had a conversation with his sons about it. Wow, that's fun. That's pretty cool. Let me go see if they have another story on son scoring. Let's see here. Get one more. His son at the free throw line. Already got that one. Oh yes. That's when he cut it down to 8. I'm about to hold on, wait a minute. The Genjutsu is real. The Genjutsu is real. 6 points away. Oh, Bron is on the bench, but he's 6 points away. He might just mess around and do it in the fourth quarter, but the Lakers got to make a push to make it a close game. Long three to make it an 11-point game again. LeBron going to do it with a fuck you 3. He probably will. He probably will. I would not put it past him. Bon, it's a 13-point game now. It's a 13-point game now. Uh-oh, hold on, wait a minute. They put Crypto Arena. They put the Crypto Arena. I'm going to keep putting the Crypto Arena. Motherfuckers going to think I'm at the game because they ain't got their post notifications on. Where we at, ladies and gentlemen? Where we at? We at the Crypto Arena. I don't know why the people think I'm not there. We at the Crypto Arena. And we 8 points away. I'm somewhat recent. Where we at? We at the Crypto Arena. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. We at the Crypto Arena. This one might be a little bit of a genjutsu because I'm in a different section on this one in particular. But we at the Crypto Arena, man. I'm in Los Angeles. I too am watching the game. What they talking about? I too am watching the game. See if I get a different angle. Oh no, I don't have a different angle. I'm gonna wait till they get another angle. I too am at the game. Chevron Patu on said, have I seen those 350 Astro boots online? I think I did earlier today, and they look absolutely hideous. Oh, Russell Westbrook inside. Good layup. Cut the deficit down to 9. We at the Crypt tonight. Oh, wow. LeBron coming back into the game. 2:14 on the clock. Wow, LeBron literally sat down just to go fart on the bench, and then he come back in. This is the moment where he going to go ahead and break it. This is the moment where he's going to go ahead and break it. It's now that they're going to let this man go out there and go and break it. So whoever's on socials, they better go ahead and post it. So I could go take the goddamn stuff and then repost it. Be like, man, there it is. Oh, he tried it. Oh, they called the foul. Some dude with the first name for a last name is killing us. That'll happen. Ant said, imagine if LeBron ties it and doesn't score again. I don't see that happening. I think at this point, he's incredibly determined to do so. Unless that man gets hurt, I can't envision a circumstance where he don't mess around and break it. Oh, well, there's the score right inside. He's got 4 more points to go. He's got 4 more points to go. And he's got 32. 1 more basket. He actually locks up some money for me. I don't know how much I would get, but boy, lead is down to 7. I already said this is where he's going to mess around and break it. Westbrook not going to slow down for nothing. He's still going to hustle and go fast. Oh, wow, there's Anthony Davis with the lob. They cut it back down to 7. Braylon Patuan said, any highlight commentary on this game? Hell no. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Actually, no, I don't see any video. No, I think they called the foul. I don't see that happening. But he's 4 points away, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine he retire right after the game. Yeah, all right. This ain't no video game. Wouldn't that be something? I bet somebody tries to steal the basketball if LeBron gets the record like that Mexican dude stole Tom Brady's jersey that one time. Yeah, I don't see that one happening. Well, somebody try to steal the ball. Because here's the thing, right? For you to get that incredibly close to the court on a moment like that, security got to be sleeping. Oh, boy, AD went flying into the damn benches. Oh, there's a pass to LeBron, layup, and he's 2 points away. And now it's time for the LaFuck you 3. There's the layup, and wow, everybody's staring at Kareem. He's 2 points away. He's 2 points away. Oh, boy. On the verge of watching history, and in transition, LeBron with the layup. Great hustle by Anthony Davis. And LeBron with the layup to cut it down to 2. And now you got to wonder if he's going to go for the sky hook. See, if he scores a layup inside, see, this is not now we got to figure out how is he going to break it? Now we gotta see how is he gonna break it. LeBron is 2 points away. LeBron is 2 points away, right? How is he gonna break it? Is he gonna break it on because with him being 2 points away, he can tie it, right? So a 3 will break it. A 3 will break it. Remember when I said when he rechecked back into the game, he's gonna break it before the end of the third quarter, right? So since that's the case, how is he gonna break it? Because it would have to be a layup to tie and then another layup to break. Or we get a LaFuck you 3. Now, if he gets fouled and he goes to the foul line, he'll make 1 and then miss 1. And then who knows, he could break it with a hook shot. Not Webb's World. Patuan said he's going to break it with the sky hook. I got 5 on it. See, that's what's interesting. Because I'm curious how he's going to go about it. Is it going to be a LaFuck you 3 to break the record? Is it going to be a LaFuck you 3 to break the record? As it's a 5-point deficit. Score 2, then a sky hook. But here's the thing. If he sky hook it, he got to make it on the first attempt. You can't sky hook it and not make it on the first attempt. You got to make it on the first attempt. You can't miss that sumbitch. That's a high-pressure shot. If this man go over there and try to sky hook and miss, that's going to be embarrassing as fuck. It's going to be embarrassing as fuck. He's got to make it with a sky hook. This man, he can't hold himself because everybody's staring at him. He knows it's the moment right here. It's the moment right here. LaFuck you 3 sky hook. Hey, listen, if that man sky hook a 3, the fuck out of here. There's LeBron, one-on-one. Opportunity to tie. Here's the pass. He's at the three-point line. Oh, good pass into the corner. That's a good possession. Unfortunately, they didn't get the shot. Everybody's standing up. They just going to sit right the fuck back down. Oh, that man is wide open. You got to make that. Good rebound. They looking for Bron. It's the final. Oh, boy, this might be. Yeah, they don't have a chance for a 2-for-1. Might as well give it to Bron. He might just mess around, tie it, and then cut it. Jumper from Bron. It's tied. He ties the record. Oh, no, he broke the record. Oh, he's broke the record on a jumper. He's broken the record. All right, there it is with 10 seconds left in the third. LeBron James has broken it on a fade. And he's become the NBA's all-time leading scorer, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And they're still trailing by 5. Oh, man, he's broken it on a jumper. His signature fade. The 2 points. I thought he was going to be on the skyhook. Bronco said, where was I when I happened? I'm at the game. Oh, man, he's done it. And done found his mom. There's his daughter. Where's his wife? Oh, there's his wife with a Negro peeing hair. But LeBron's done it on the jumper. Now I just need them to fucking update so I could get the jumper. I know somebody uploaded it. I'm at the game right now. Hold on, wait a minute. I know somebody got the moment. MJ slander begin. Damn, they got everybody on the court, fam. They still got 10 seconds left. He should have did it on a buzzer beater of the third quarter. Son want everybody on the court. I think he calling for Jay-Z to be on the court. Wow, he done broke it in the third quarter. How cool is that? Damn, they got a whole goddamn video package and everything. As he becomes the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Damn, he didn't do the skyhook, though. But the game is still going to have to go on afterwards. Everybody out there, LeBron breaks it, becomes the all-time leading scorer, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yo, they done said this is Skip Bayless. They done said that Skip Bayless trying to break. Oh, wait a minute. They done froze the goddamn video. I'm sick. they done froze the goddamn video. I'm sick. I was go. Oh no, they probably deleted it. I need that LeBron James shot. Nobody got the camera angle. It is what it is. It was on a signature jump shot. Gave him the doggone record. I'm surprised he not crying. Came a long way. Just a kid from Akron, right? I bet Shannon Sharp is crying. What's the over-under on Shannon Sharp crying? Yeah, the game, of course the game is still going to have to happen. Like, they're going to do this whole setup. It's crazy how they got this. That's wild. $39 years. Chevron Platoon said, OKC looking like game over now or what? Well, shit. At this point, is Kareem going to hand the ball to him? They're not going to give Kareem the mic? Kareem hands LeBron the ball, gave him a hug. That's pretty much it. They just present Son, and Son holds the ball. They done got the commissioner out there. LeBron got to be in between the two of them. Wow, son. That's crazy. They should have had Jordan in attendance. Somebody should have chartered his flight. This man about to cry. Yeah, LeBron trying not to cry. That's crazy. Everybody, fam, why they ain't upload on Instagram the moment that he broke it, son? I need that. I need that. Damn, he trying to hold it together. That brother know he know he crying. And you know that man is crying. He's going through it right now. That's pretty cool though. That's good for him. All-time leading scorer. We done witness history. 39 years. I wonder if somebody. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there's Magic in the building, too. Son, wife. Jordan took it personally. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I hearing Stone Cold Steve Austin music? Jordan coming out of retirement, and he got on an OKC jersey. No, don't know what to say. Move like Jay Pafavon said, shout out to the video of LeBron saying he wasn't going to cry when he breaks the record. Well, that's pretty cool, man. Oh, that's pretty cool. He ain't break it with no goddamn, he ain't break it with no skyhook. Ah, that's what's up. Henry put 2 on, said, Goat James, 35,749 nut history and nothing. Whoa, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Nut history? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Nut history? What does that mean? Man said nut history. Nut history. Where's this coming from? Oh, there's Jay-Z. And now they just going to go right back to the game like ain't shit happened. If I was OKC, I'm taking that shit personally. You're going to have to see me. You're going to have to see me. Ain't going to treat me like I ain't special. Come on, man. And I think they should just take it to the end of the end of the quarter, and then they'll move from there. The game is going to be over in the fourth quarter. At the end of the fourth quarter. That's wild. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. But the record that stood for 39 years, and to make matters even better, Kareem's alive to see it. Like that's one thing. But oh Lord, and we just got who? Oh, we got a telegram that just came in. Goat 23. Oh, it's sent in from Charlotte.
It became personal with me. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
It appears Michael Jordan is on the way to the arena right now, but he don't got no sneakers And it appears that he doesn't have any jerseys in hand either. He has a shotgun, and it has James written on the bullet. It appears that tonight will be James' final night. And Jordan has had enough. So one way or another, we have seen the last of LeBron James. On a night where he breaks the record, Jordan's going to break his kneecaps. But they call foul? Oh, they did not call foul. End of the third quarter here. 5-point lead for OKC. And there is a angry Michael Jordan on the way with a shotgun to the stadium. Chevron for 5 said, imagine if you were LeBron's pops, just out there in the world, the deadbeat bum, salty as fuck. Now, you know what's interesting about that? You know what's interesting about that situation? Because LeBron don't even know who his father is or whatever. I'm curious if his mother knows who his father is. Because I'm not going to slander the man or the man's family or whatever the case may be, but I've always found that interesting. If your child don't even know who the other parent is, I think that's on the other parent. You don't even know who his dad is. Like, he legit, apparently, according to him, he don't know who man's is. It's one thing to have never met him. He don't even know who man's is. There's not a photo, nothing. Like, if you got a kid, he's like, all right, well, this is your parent. You may have never met him, but this is your other parent that's out there. Mans don't even know. I think that's on his mother. That's a different conversation. But what a journey for LeBron James, huh? What a journey for LeBron James to make it to this point. Just a kid from Akron, worked his way all the way to the NBA, and here he is, the NBA's all-time leading scorer. It don't get no better, man. Congratulations, LeBron James, the new NBA's all-time leading scorer. So good for him. I need to find this goddamn video at a different angle where they done broke the doggone record. I know somebody got the angle. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I needed. La Salsa. Oh, yes, you're right. He can't break the record and not bust a move. Who's the new NBA all-time leading scorer? New all-time leading scorer, LeBron James, passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in order to take his place as number one, above all else, in the NBA record books. Stands all alone at the top of the mountain. A man who isn't even a score-first kind of guy messes around and becomes the NBA's all-time leading scorer. It doesn't get better than that, huh? It don't get better than that. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. Oh, yes. Perfect angle. Now they really gonna know that I was at the game, although I was here. Genjutsu season in full effect. Crypto Arena. There it is right there. Beautiful. There it is right there. Genjutsu in full effect. The final Genjutsu in full effect. Yeah, they done got it in HD. Genjutsu in full effect. Yo, you was at the game, man? Shit, how'd you go out there? Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I must have went to the game. I guess I was in LA. I guess I was there. Genjutsu in full effect. Oh, I forgot to put it on YouTube. Genjutsu in full effect. Oh shit, I got 15 seconds. I gotta cut it shorter. Now it's on LeBron and his squad to go out there and win, though, because if you don't win, then what? They got to go out there and win, though. We got to score. Here's a shot. 15 seconds. There it is right there. Beautiful. Got it. Magnificent. Let's go put that on YouTube. Hey, man, as Warren Sapp said, don't let your timeline be your lifeline. I'm everywhere. Now, put that on YouTube. Magnificent. I was at the game. No, I wasn't. So, somebody check on Kareem. Kareem was on the floor. Drake and old girl looked like a horse. Drake was out there. Shit, that's wild. Elijah Patu said the hate from the some in the chat is crazy. Hey, some people gonna hate. David Patu on it said, does LeBron retire or does he go for 40,000 points? LeBron's gonna keep playing until his sons make it to the NBA. LeBron gonna keep playing until his sons make it to the NBA. So I think he's actually gonna play for another. Really? What's crazy? I would not be surprised if he plays for another 4 years. I would not be surprised if he plays for another 4 years. I would not be surprised. Sons, yep, he did say he wants to be on the floor with his son, but I would not be surprised if he stays for both his sons to make it to the league because they're gonna waive that 1 year, that 1 year clause. They're gonna waive it for college. And it was supposed to be waived, if I'm not mistaken. The projection was for 2023, but Bronny's gonna end up going to college and playing in college. Bryce will actually be the better player between him and Bronny. So since that's the case, by the time that the high school thing is waived, I think Bron will probably, I really want to say 2 years because I think Bronny will need 2 years in college, but I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves after one. Bryce is a sophomore right now. How old is Bryce James? Bryce James is, what is he, a sophomore right now? He's 15. So, yeah, I think he's turning 16. So he's a sophomore right now. He's considering he's in ninth grade, too young for the rankings. Oh no, he's in ninth grade. Interesting. Okay. So he's a freshman. No, he's a sophomore. Wait, I'm very confused. Is he a freshman or is he a sophomore? He's class of 2025, so that would make him a sophomore. If he's class of 2025, he's a sophomore. Wouldn't he be? Yeah, he'd be a sophomore because then juniors would graduate in 2024. Seniors would graduate in 2025 because it says he's class of 2025. Is he a freshman or a sophomore? Ninth grade is a freshman, but then this, on one of the other websites, they said he's a 6'6" sophomore. Some say sophomore, some say freshman. On 247 Sports, they say that he's class of 2025. Let me see, graduating. Class of 2025, yeah, so he's a sophomore right now. And he would be eligible to get drafted in 2 years after Bronny, but they might mess around and waive that joint. So, yeah, he's a sophomore. So, all things considered, if they mess around and do go and waive the, if they do go ahead and waive the high school, thing, not being allowed to get drafted out of high school, I do envision Bron and Bronny and Bryce all being being in the NBA together. So that's a possibility that can happen. Oh wow, they got everybody mic'd up. Oh, I guess they had LeBron mic'd up for the moment. TKG. Put 5 on said Chiseled needs to find someone who loves him the same way Shannon Sharp loves LeBron. Shit, I think we all do. Yeah, but they better go win the game. Ain't nobody just pop out here to go see history and then they don't mess around and win. So the end of the third, and now they got to go win the game, though, because they need this. Ayer said, do I see the NBA ever retire the number 23 throughout the entire league, and it's for LeBron and MJ? They should have done it after, and I said this earlier, but they should have done it after MJ retired. Pat Riley got it right, where he retired the jersey in honor of Michael Jordan, even though Jordan had never played for the Miami Heat. So since that's the case, what should have happened was the entire league should have retired number 23 at the conclusion of the 2002-2003 season. They should have retired the jerseys. Because they did not, and now Bron has the career that Bron has, if you retire the jersey, people are going to attribute the retirement of the jersey with LeBron James rather than with Michael Jordan. If you try to do a dual kind of situation, it won't hit the same. But if they try to say so, then the NBA would have to come out and then do a statement to then say, yo, we're going to retire the number not only in honor of LeBron James, but also of Michael Jordan as well. But I think it's kind of, it would be bad taste to do it. But ultimately, after a couple of years, people wouldn't mind anymore. So it's on them to make that particular decision because they're going to retire the number 6 across the entire league. Oh, wow, they cut it down to 2. What is Westbrook going to do? Don't fuck it up, Westbrook. Good pass. Hachimura got to take that shot, though. Inside, and he gets it. It's a tie game. Good Lord, the Lakers coming all the way back. I thought that was Lonzo Ball that was out there in the goddamn stands. Skip Bayless probably crying and drinking his Mountain Dew. No, actually, he predicted that he would break it this game. Skip's probably not crying. In fact, let me go see what Skip tweeted. I wonder if he tweeted, no. I wonder what Skip tweeted. God damn, this lady just got her titties out on Instagram. Good Lord. In the name of breastfeeding, shorty just got her titties out on Instagram. Man, come on, man. Social media is a sin. This is crazy. Who just willfully wants to record themselves breastfeeding and post it for a bunch of fucking... It's ridiculous. Well, this is what Skip had to say. Here's what Skip had to say. I'm not even going to acknowledge the other ones, but this is what Skip had to say. With great to see LeBron have a rare hot hand from 3. He was 1 for 7 on Saturday at New Orleans and came into this game ranked 143rd in the NBA in three-point percentage. You talk about a hater, he just had to throw that in there. Then he says, congratulations, LeBron James. I guess that's when he had broke it, right? Then his other tweets from that particular point, and you have to read down up. Said LeBron was thinking about throwing the sky hook, but opted for a little fadeaway J to pass Kareem, which had to just come in the flow. Could not have been planned. Love it. Nothing staged or scripted, just basketball. Great acceptance speech by LeBron, but could have done without the concluding F-bomb, even though it summed up his overwhelming emotion. And then, okay, LeBron, now close this game and cap off this passing passing night with a W. Indeed, he just got to close it all out with a doggone W. I'm pretty sure. I wonder if Shannon tweeted. Oh, he just said headband Braun is different. All he tweeted was headband Braun is different. And then they got Son in the background, dumb hype, cheering Son on. I love how, and it's funny. It's funny with social media because I talked about this. In fact, if you go to NFL Throwback YouTube channel, one of the top comments on Shannon Sharp's career highlights where people forget when Shannon Sharp retired, he retired the greatest tight end of all time. He had broken all of the records when he retired. He retired the greatest of all time. Of course, Tony Gonzalez had passed him. Some can argue Antonio Gates had passed him. Truly, I don't believe Jason Witten did, but he played for a very long time. So if you want to base it off numbers, I would say, okay, you could put Witten, but I don't have Witten. I would have Kelsey. And then of course Gronk as well. But I think the only individuals that I would have in front of Sharp, until I think Kelsey will probably, if Kelsey gets another Super Bowl under his belt, I think I can confidently put Kelsey in front of him. Right now, I think he's still a little bit behind, despite the fact that I think Kelsey will retire with the greatest numbers, only rivaled by Tony Gonzalez. But I would only have Gronk, Gonzalez, Gates in front of Sharp, but people make it seem as if man's who ain't who he is. It's crazy. But there is that. As the Lakers make things incredibly interesting here. They make things incredibly interesting here until OKC decided to go on a 7-0 run after they just tied the goddamn game. Talk about a team that can't get out their own way. Do I think numbers make a player more skilled with worse? Oh, wait. Do I think numbers make a player more skilled with worse numbers? I don't understand what you mean by that. Does numbers make a player more skilled? I don't think so. Like if you're talking about numbers giving people superpowers, I don't think so. Bron gonna hit a buzzer beater? That would be something. That would be something. MJ Patuan said, "Can I see Mahomes getting more rings than Brady?" No. I don't see that happening. Although I do believe in the future somebody probably will catch Brady with championships. I do believe that'll happen. Oh, wow, it's a 10-point lead now. I do believe that I don't think Mahomes will catch Brady. I think Mahomes will retire with 3, and if he's lucky, maybe 4 championships. But I definitely do believe 3. Good pass in the corner. 3-point shot from Schroeder. It's a brick. Great hustle over there for that offensive rebound. Bron in the corner, his 3. It's a brick. Oh, he should have hustled back to that ball. He could have got it. He could have got it. 7:20 on the clock here. Fourth quarter, 10-point deficit. LeBron James has passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most points ever scored all time. But his Lakers do trail by 10, and it's time to make a comeback to lead his team to victory, and now it's a 12-point deficit with 7 minutes left to play. Sean P51 said, watching LeBron break that record was so inspiring that it inspired Tom Brady to come back for season 23, baby. Let's go, Tom. Run it back. Wouldn't that be season 24? Wouldn't it be season 24? If I'm not mistaken. Because Brady played for 23 seasons, so wouldn't it be 24? So there is that. Lakers got to play some defense. When they came back and tied it at 106, they should have really went like 100. What you mean AB has OnlyFans? Who said that? Somebody said AB got OnlyFans. Where's that coming from? Sean said, I thought he started in 2000. He did. He did. But remember, it's not like it's if you play 2000 to 2022, that's 23 seasons because you have to account for each one. From 0 counts as 0. 0 is 1, not 0. So 2000 would count as season 1, and then you would count up. Are they trailing here by 11? Under 6:30 remaining. Here's LeBron. Is he going to try a 3? Oh, no, he doesn't take the shot. Oh, good pass. Patrick Beverly in the corner. Good pass over to Hachimura. Tries that 3. Gets it to go. Junior said, "This is my first time live. I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of yours for years now. I don't have fans, I have supporters. You've inspired me a lot, and I'm thankful for that. But would you be down to film with Dub and Ross again?" Yes, I'll actually be going out to Houston. I don't know when, but at one point in the future, I plan to go back out there. We'll shoot some more content for sure. It's James Harrison's fault. Yeah, apparently according to AB, but I'm pretty sure he was just, shooting the shit because those guys were, if I'm not mistaken, somewhat of good friends. But then again, with AB, you never know. AB's like Sting. If there's one thing about Sting, there's nothing. What was it? If there's one thing to be sure about Sting, there's nothing to be sure of. I forget what the quote was. Oh, that was a terrible shot. But here we go, still trailing by 10. 5:20 on the clock here. It's LeBron James time. He's gonna have to be the one. Goes inside. Good pass over to Beverly. They better kick it to AD. I don't understand why AD is all the way outside like that. Good drive by Schroeder. What are my thoughts on Gabrielle Union saying she and her friends thirst over Jalen Hurts? I've had enough about Gabrielle Union, bro. I've had enough of Gabrielle Union, bro. I don't think she should be talking in the media, especially as it pertains to thirst or whatever. It's just for Dwayne Wade, it's a bad look, bro. It's just it's an incredibly bad look. Like it may look like it's cool on the outside, but really inside the crib, you can't be out there talking like that because you let people just say goofy stuff like, "Oh man, if you had a problem with that, then you're just insecure and all the." All right, cool. Flip the script and see if you cool with it. Come on, man. You can't just. She just out there just saying wild stuff. Just a few weeks back, she was talking about she comfortable. She felt good, cheating on her former husband because she was making more. Now, granted, Mans was cheating too. You should have just said you felt comfortable cheating because he was cheating. But you preferenced and leaned with the fact that you was making more bread. Like, come on, son. This lady is she's the master emasculation. Emasculation. I ain't going with that. I had enough of that. Come on, man. Gotta have a backbone. Will I be playing WWE 2K23? No, I will not. Ernest said, so the Lakers lose against OKC after LeBron breaks the record. Seriously. Well, that seems to be the case. Because right now, these motherfuckers' effort is on zero. They effort is on zero. Draco said that Gabrielle reaching for headlines, trying to stay relevant. Well, it's working. It's working. Daniel said, what's the greatest NBA finals I've ever seen in my opinion? 2013, because I'm a Heat fan, so that's definitely something that sticks out to me. But I'd be remiss if I did not say the 2016 finals was not fucking fireworks. But truly, I would have to say the 2013 finals. That's my series for me. That's my series. Albert, put 10 on it. Said, we need another collab with Wrestling Bios on Reliving the War series. And the Sting quote was, the only thing that's sure about Sting is nothing is sure. Oh, yes, there it is. Nothing's for sure. And he said it on Nitro, October 21st, 1996. Well, there it is. Thank you very much. Now, as for Wrestling Bios, another collaboration, we'll see what the future holds and everything. But man, I love supporting that guy. He's legitimately the only patron that I am, or I should say, he's the only person on Patreon outside of myself that I actually and subscribe to on Patreon because I really enjoy his stuff, man. And the Reliving the War would have been more than enough for great content, but then the other small think pieces that he makes, great goddamn content. Great goddamn content. If nobody's ever watched Wrestling Bios, his channel, great stuff. Oh, Russell Westbrook with the hustle and finishes inside. Now the hustle is working because when he slows down at the basket, he's very difficult. Stingray said it comes full circle like back in Cleveland 2007. LeBron putting on a masterpiece, setting a record, and then the rest of his team getting the earth salted by a middle-of-the-pack team. Well, here's the thing. With that 2007 Cleveland team, they had 66 wins, if I'm not mistaken. That 2007 Cavs team, they had 66 wins. They weren't a special team by any degree, but they were definitely the best team in the East. Like there's no denying that. Let me see if Cleveland 2007 team, I think they were 66 wins. How many wins did they have that year they went to the finals? Oh, I'm tripping. They had 50 wins that year they went to the finals. My bad. What year they had 66 wins? Oh, shit, that was 2009. I'm wildin'. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. I was thinking of the 2009 team. Shit. It's 2017. Let's see here. Oh, good God. Drew Gooden, Larry Hughes, Big Z. He was all right. Javarajao, Eric Snow, Pavlovich, Damon Jones. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that back, man. This motherfucker LeBron averaged 27. Larry Hughes was second with 14. And then Drew Gooden with 11. Big Z with 11. That's atrocious. And this is a squad that made it to the finals. You got to be kidding me. I'll take that back. My apologies. Everything you said was correct. I was thinking of that 2009 team. My bad, dog. I done attributed, for the longest, I've attributed that 2009 Cavs record with the 2017. My bad. I'm sorry about that. Is Anthony Davis going to show up tonight? Nah, he took his hair out and said, I'm taking the night off. He took his hair out and said he's taking the night off. Good Lord. Look, Russell Westbrook with another turnover. Good Lord. Now they trailing by 13 now. They about to take an L. Bron going to break the record in an L. That's a damn shame. And, of course, Anthony Davis want to be jump shot shooting Poppy. Street clothes Anthony Davis. Mans ain't do nothing all day. What the book said, you got one question. Where's the video on Calcico, Storico, and Ultimate Tack Bowl? You promised, big dog. Oh, you know what's hilarious? I got this shit right here. Literally right here. Well, obviously I can't show it to you. Let me see if I can. Can I? No, I can't. But I have that here on the, but there's like a whole documentary. I gotta watch it because I don't know if they have just the highlights. I remember they had like an 18-minute documentary. Oh yeah, there it is right there. They have an 18-minute documentary. So that stuff is there. But now we're in the NFL off season. So since that's the case, I could go ahead and cover, that stuff. So we shall get to it. A 23-10 run in the last 7 minutes. That is wild, bro. Yeah, they might as well just sub out LeBron, man. Just sub out LeBron, let that man clap, get a standing ovation. Take the L out of love of this game, fix it to be over, brother. We real deal, but 200. Say you need Gritty to get you 4-star, 4-star points for 200. Oh, you need 4 more points? Shit. Classic Man Q said that video I posted of Ja had you weak. Hey, man. Somebody posted on Twitter, and I'm not even making fun of the fact that the man's not from the trenches. It's not even that. It's the fact that he is, comes from a great, nice, humble beginnings, but then you over here trying to be hood. That's where the joke is. It's not to make fun of the man's upbringing. It's the fact that you had that upbringing, but you want to be, something else. That's where the humor is. People are taking things out of context. LeBron in the entirety of his career leads the league in scoring. LeBron is 4th when his team needs points from him. Kwame Brown impersonation type. What does he have, 38 now? Yeah, they trailing by 11. Unless, of course, the Lakers can get themselves a victory on some crazy shit, they would need to get a basket like right now. There's Patrick Beverly. He going to try a 3? Nope. Can he go inside? Oh, this man just traveled. They didn't call it. They did not call it. 9-point deficit. They going to need to fucking pressure or something. I guess not. Bron going out with an L. Yeah, apparently, because they wasn't hustling or pressuring. Oh, they got to get that rebound. They better hustle. Oh, Russ can't fuck this up. I guess a layup. Now it's a 7-point game. You got to foul. You got to foul or something. I don't understand why they waited so long to foul. It's a 7-point deficit. Like, they legitimately can still make this a game. LeBron about to play Cry Me a River? No, not really. The game's in the refrigerator, doors closed, lights is out. Well, let's take a look at the standings. Fucking Miami just decides to fall apart at the worst goddamn time. Like, I know the Nets is going to fall down, but Miami is fucking up, bro. Because if the Knicks take that goddamn number 5 spot, I'm going to be sick. Like, you've got to be kidding me. The Nets are going to fall through the goddamn floor, but Miami fucked up all the momentum. They could have easily fucking jumped to the goddamn 4 seed and then fucked around and schemed their way to a 2 seed or something like that. But you got to be shitting me, man. Goddamn Knicks done passed us and wins for what? It's ridiculous. The Nets are going to fall off a map now that everybody's getting traded or whatever the case may be. And then the Cavs, Sixers are going to separate themselves. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Where are the Lakers? The Lakers are 1 game behind the Thunder, but it appears that now it's about to be a game and a half. Well, no, they're actually a half a game behind the Thunder, but they're about to go even further down. And you know what's funny about the West? All it takes in the West, truly, all it takes in the West to now separate yourself, not separate yourself, but really, well, actually, yes, start to separate yourself from the pack, 6-game win streak. Because the other teams, they might win 1 or they might win 2, but a 6-game win streak truly can separate you from the pack. Oh, wow, here comes Russell Westbrook. Oh, that was just, oh, wow, he's going to get fouled, but this man just fucking throws the ball out of his fingertips. Russell Westbrook hustling right now. That's great defense. He got to finish that layup, though. That's on Westbrook. He got to finish that layup. That should have been an and one. The West is still wide open. All it takes is a 6-game win streak. That's it. You go on a 6-game win streak. Even if your opposing teams mess around and they win 2 games or they win 3, all you need is the other teams to just go 500. You go on a 6-game win streak, you right the fuck back in it. For the Lakers, 6-game win streak. That's all they need. 6-game win streak, now you back into the funk of everything because the distance between where they're at number 13 at 25 and 30 now, they win 6 games, right? Because between them and the Kings is 6 games. Oh, you got to make that shot. Oh, they have a challenge. I think they're going to try to challenge that. Yeah, Ham is going to challenge. But the difference between the Kings, who are the number 2 seed, the Kings are the number 2. First off, how the fuck did the Clippers play? They played 2. Wait, what? The Kings are 30 and 23. The Clippers are 31 and 26. That's 4-game differential, right? Now, the Kings are 7 games out of first place. The Lakers will now be 13 games out of first place, right? It's a difference of 6. All it takes is a 6-game win streak, and you're right the fuck back in there. Am I watching the All-Star game? Yes, I will be. I'll be live as well. So all it takes is a 6-game win streak. Just win a 6-game win streak, and then let the chips fall where they lay, right? And then you're right back in the thick of things. And then now it's just a matter of trying to stay consistent. You could lose here and there, whatever the case may be, but you need to have the mentality of every game is a playoff game. 1 loss in the West can drop you down to the fucking 10th seed, yup. But in the East, it's tight. It's tight. At least between with Cleveland and the Sixers. God damn, how the hell? The Cavs are 34 and 22. The Sixers are 34 and 18. What is going on? Motherfuckers played 4 more games? That's crazy. That's some scheming shit. That is some scheming shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because with the Hawks going back to the Pacers, everybody there is somewhat tight. But in the West, yeah, everything is incredibly tight from 3 to 12, bro. Everything is tight from 3 to 12. They're all within a 6-game radius. It's easier said than done, though. It's incredibly difficult to go on win streaks like that this late in the season because when you come out of the All-Star break, you better be polished. You better be polished. Wow, successful challenge. Well, it's about to be a jump ball. Lakers got a chance. It's a jump ball. Lakers got a chance. Patrick Beverley gets a successful challenge. 12 26.1 on the clock here. Lakers not only need to win the jump ball, but then they also need to go and they don't need to not only win the jump ball, but they also have to mess around and get a basket. They also need to go out there and get themselves a basket as well. Oh, wow, James Worthy is out there as well. Bulls could have beaten the Grizzlies, but we were missing Debo. Here we go. Oh, wow, who's gonna jump? Oh, it's between AD and then and there's Russell Westbrook gets the ball. Is he gonna try to three himself? No, he's not. He's gonna go to the rack. Oh, wow, he draws the foul. I don't know about that. That's a bad call. They didn't call the foul there. I don't know about all that. Dude, that brother got a bad haircut. That's a block. It's a block. And now Westbrook making free throws and shit. Interesting. All right, well, thought the game was going to be mess around and be over. They're making things interesting down the stretch. Yeah, making things down to whoa, wait a minute. Who that for life, Chris? What you talking about? Flashlight me all you want. Y'all want to get a wolf of Rihanna fist knuckles is all about. What you talking about, fist knuckles? You talking about fist knuckles? What's going on here? Score quick 3, foul. Hope they missed and score quick 3. Yeah, because they got to play the fouling game, but they also got to make a 3 to where it's a differential of points, right? Because look at it like this: you can make free throws all day. If you got a foul and the opposing team makes their free throws too, then what? How does he get that passing? TBG, Pafavo said, how do I view the Lakers 2020 bubble championship? I think it's valid. Many don't. People hate because it was LeBron's team that won, legitimately. You can't look at the bubble and say that's not a legitimate championship, because what the fuck you think the people were playing for? Because you got to keep in mind, it's not, oh, well, there was no home court advantage, or, man, you know, the teams that was injured, they had the opportunity to get healthy. You think there was only one isolated team? You think the Lakers were the only team that was given the opportunity to get healthy? Everybody had the same time off. Literally everybody. Then when everybody went to the bubble and you had an opportunity to play basketball, you saw some of the best pure basketball that was out there. Keep in mind, this shit ain't a video game. These are real people with real families. You isolated in a fucking hotel room. Only thing you can do is go play basketball, go back to the hotel room. It's easy when you 16, 17, 18, don't got no responsibility. If you a father, you got a wife, you got a girl, whatever the case is, you can't see nobody. You in fucking, not solitary confinement, because we're not going to make it seem as if it's prison or whatever. There's a lot of different things that went into that situation. You couldn't be with nobody until it's time to for the game, constant round, checks, all this other stuff. You go play basketball, then you back in fucking isolation. That's incredibly difficult. It sound like it's easy until you got to fucking go and do it. And then, again, every single player went through the same shit. So both teams had to endure the same stuff. All the different teams had to endure the same stuff. So no, I don't look at it like it's not a valid championship. I think that's foolish. Oh, it's a 6-point deficit. Unless Beverly can make a 3 here. Oh, he made the 3. Wait a minute. Ah, they didn't foul. It's a shame. They made it a 3-point game. Bron loses, but he does break the dog all-time record. Lakers lose, but Bron don't give a shit. 38,390 points, and he'll most likely break 40,000 next year. Mark Jackson said, get Westbrook off the Lakers. Tell you the truth, and I said this before, I have no problem with, I actually believe that Westbrook works. Wow, this man lost, and they still going to interview him. They lost the game, and they still going to interview him. They said, we're not even going to talk. We're not even going to talk to the winning team. Give the headset to LeBron. We not even gonna talk to the winning team. We just want to talk to LeBron James. It don't even matter that they lost. They gonna interview LeBron James. Damn, yo, if you search LeBron James, there's an edit on Google. They got confetti falling and everything. Let me search LeBron James. Hold on, wait, I want y'all to see. Let me see if y'all can see it. God damn it. Oh, is it on the? God damn it, it's not on the phone. Oh, there it is. See, they got to edit for LeBron James. They got to edit for LeBron James. When you search LeBron James, they drop confetti and shit. They drop confetti. When you search LeBron James, they drop confetti. That's crazy. Man's lost the game. They don't give a damn. They said, yo, fam, we're not even talking to OKC. I promise you, Adam Silver probably going to give the Lakers a win today as well. That's crazy. Let me see what his totals are looking like. Yeah, last year he had 16,000 for the most part. The season before that, when Mans had gotten hurt, 11. Yeah, he could probably average around that area. Yeah, for the most part, I think he'll probably pass it next year. Adam Silver gonna give them the ring? Yeah, all right. Le 40K. Imagine breaking the record and not even being the best Laker, says Wilson. He's only been there, 4 years? You can't be the best Laker in 4 years. That's a crazy thing to say. He's got a lot of work that needs to get done in order to be the best Laker. And truly, it's, in my opinion, I actually say Magic, but if people go Kobe, I understand that as well. It's between Kobe and Magic. It's between Kobe and Magic. But I'd say Magic, and then Kobe, then Kareem. But Bron is, if somebody were to say, God damn, Candace is fine. It's a shame that she's a confused individual. But LeBron's got a lot of work, but he's old. He's 38. So what do you expect the old man to do? Chevron for 5 said OKC could have scored 500 points. Nobody would care at all. Correct. Nobody would give a shit. What about Shaq? Shaq would be after Kareem. Shaq would be after Kareem. Zachary said Curry about to get 6 rings. Fuck points. Well, I don't know about all that. 6, it can't. Now here's the thing, right? Because you still need Draymond. The emergence of Jordan Poole is cool. You still need Clay to do what he got to do. But they do have a nice core. That's all well and good. But they have to continue. It's on that front office to continually, bring some more pieces in there and retool what they got going on. The Christian Rash, Batuan said, need commentaries on the college football playoff. I did it on Patreon. It's up. The national championship is on Patreon right now. I can't post it on YouTube. It's the same problem that I've had for the past couple of years. They are not the NCAA. And they are not playing with the commentaries. That's why I stopped doing the March Madness. That's why I haven't been able to do the college football commentary. They're not playing games with that shit. So you got to go on Patreon if you want to see that. And the Super Bowl commentaries return at the conclusion of the Super Bowl. So there is that. But congratulations to LeBron James. It is now, good Lord, it's about to be 1 o'clock. I got to go to the gym in the morning. As the Lakers took an L here today, but LeBron took the biggest W, and nobody gives a shit about OKC winning. So there is that. Kobe, Magic, Kareem, Shaq. I have Magic, Kobe, Kareem, Shaq. So there is that. AD's been abysmal. Is he even considered a superstar, let alone an all-star? He is not an all-star this year. Superstar. Here's the problem that I have with AD, right? And I've talked about this time and time again. AD, big ass. I don't understand why he's gotten away from his back to the basket. When AD is inside and he's cooking, he's a top 5 player in the league. But for whatever reason, this motherfucker want to go shoot jump shots. Every single year of his career, he's taken more and more and more and more and more jump shots. There's nothing wrong with jump shooting, but don't try to make that the primary, go-to of your game when you're dominant elsewhere. Like, imagine D Wade trying to just become a three-point shooter when he's one of the greatest slashers of all time. Wouldn't that be crazy? You excel at something. You're amongst some of the best of other individuals, and you over here, I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to make this other portion, my main go-to move. Like, why? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. AD built like fucking sand. This man is built like paper, bro. How the fuck you twist your ankles shooting a half-court shot? How does that happen? Uncontested. How? It's crazy. Was Wilt even that long, a long tenured Laker? Not that long, if I'm not mistaken. I think Wilt was with the Lakers for how long? Was it 6 years? Was it 6 years? Man, I wish Bill Russell was still alive. He could have been there for this. How long was Wilt a Laker? Wilt was a Laker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. 5 years. He was a Laker. But congratulations for LeBron James. Oh, they got his whole family over there, and there's his mom, his 2 kids, and his wife, alongside his daughter. Good for him. I know that game-worn jersey, he probably should flame that shit. Somebody get that tonight. 80 got eye soreness for 4 weeks due to the sweat dripping in his face. I wouldn't be surprised. AD farted, and he left with a back spasm injuries. Like, shit didn't make no sense. Braylon Patton said Wilt Chamberlain Laker. I wouldn't have him in the top 5. James Worthy has a better argument for Wilt than Wilt as it pertains to greatest Lakers. Oh, there's Shannon. Shannon stayed the whole time to embrace LeBron. He's hype. Shannon's hype. Shannon waited the entire time. He about to give him a whole bottle of fucking, give him a whole bottle of some cognac. He might not wash that fit. Hayden Panettiere can still get it with all due respect. Indeed, she can, but she a piece of shit. Trying to keep Klitschko away from this. Get the fuck out of here. Now, yeah, Jersey gonna get robbed at the house party. Yeah, good luck with getting into LeBron's house. That's not happening. Oh, wow, they done interviewed Kareem. That's interesting. Daniel in the building. What's going on? How old is Kareem now? He's got to be like 76, right? How old is Kareem now? Kareem is 75 years old. That's not bad. Yeah, Shannon should have worn the fit he wore to the Grizzlies. Nah, you can't. You ain't gonna catch that man in the same fit twice in such close proximity. He gonna wear a new fit every other year. Taylor for 5-1 said, now that LeBron has the record, can the Kings get some national televised games? No. Classic Man Q for 5-1 said, of course, Skip Bayless had to bring up Jordan while LeBron breaks the record. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to go take a look at Skip's tweet. Let's see. What could Skip had said here? What did Skip say? All right. No doubt LeBron was drained by the celebration and his foot was bothering him late in the game, but sorry to say the Thunder just looked like the better basketball team tonight. As great as LeBron is playing, his team is now 5 games under 500, mirrored in 13 plays. Then, deep down, LeBron knows who the true GOAT is. Well, there it is. Mans could not go to sleep. There it is. But did he break it? Juan said, did he break it? Nah, he didn't break it. He didn't break it at all. In fact, LeBron James only scored 2 points today. It was the first time in 16 years that LeBron did not score at least 10 in a regular season game. It was crazy. Let me go and get this shit. This man, did they break it? Did he really break it? Yes. You're on the internet as well. You're on the internet as well. Come on now. Ooh, look at Candace Parker. If only she wasn't confused. Gorgeous lady. But the LeBron James now becomes the NBA all-time leading scorer over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You don't get much better than that. And it's a hell of a moment, man. It's a hell of a moment. You can't script you can't script things like this. Like we witness history here tonight on a Tuesday night. We witness history, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. He done broke the doggone record, past Kareem, and here we are witnessing history. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I think they have. I need to just get the most recent doggone. There it is, right there. He done passed him. That's perfect. Fam, they didn't put a single camera on an OKC Thunder player. Not a single one. Oh, I thought that was Adam Silver back there. There's so many Adam Silver lookalikes. I know LeBron going to be exhausted as hell. He touching everybody tonight. And then ultimately his wife. Golly, he giving his stuff away to people. He said, man, give this to charity. They're going to put it in the NBA Hall of Fame. Kareem is sick. There's no Sinzu Bean to speed up time. Nah, I think Kareem is fine with it. Yeah, I think Kareem is fine with it. It would have been poignant if he did it against the Bucks. Tell you the truth, for the sake of NBA history, yes, but him doing it in LA, I think it works. All right. There's Shaq having a back and forth with Kareem. At least it's a good back and forth with Kareem. You waiting for Skip to tweet Kareem would have won his game and broke the record. Well, I mean, he's already said LeBron knows who the real GOAT was. Westbrook is elite. He just loves passing to whomever is open, teammates open. Kids in the ninth row. Well, goddamn. Cleveland CBI. Son triple. Oh, wait, is Joy Taylor doing all right tonight? What you mean is Joy Taylor doing all right today? What Joy Taylor up to? What Joy up to? In fact, I gotta go post on Joy's Twitter real quick. Let her know that I am available. But we ain't talking about that right now. One way or another, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron James becomes the NBA's all-time leading scorer. I'm tired. It's time to go to sleep. It's 1 fucking a.m. over here. I may not be on the West Coast, but LeBron does pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It wasn't with a LaFuck you 3, but there is a LaFuck you 3 for tonight in favor of LeBron James becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer. It's time for me to go lay dong and go to sleep. I shall be live in 2 days to cover, or 2 or 3 days, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, to cover my preview, my prediction for Super Bowl 57 between the Kansas City Chiefs, I fought it, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Until then, the Lakers take an L, but LeBron takes a W. So dance us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.